is the One-on-One Sports Podcast. You already know we come down that chimney looking for the show. I'm your host, Chase. This is Facts Over Fans. We come down that chimney looking for the smoke. We don't duck ish around here. We address everything bluntly for what it is. You don't gotta like it, but you're gonna learn how to love it. If you're here for a pandering podcast, if you're here for anyone to tell you what you want to hear, I'm gonna let you know right now. You better go to someone else's podcast if you're looking for pandering takes. On here, we don't do that here. We address everything bluntly for what it is. Not what it can be, shoulda, woulda, coulda, but you didn't. We address everything bluntly for what it is on this show. We don't care if one more shot, my favorite coach, Michael, Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, whoever, anybody can get smoked here. No one's above criticism. No one's above getting talked about here. As long as it stays on a relevant topic of playing sports, the game that they play and the game results, we focus on that and that only. All the other personal stuff people be having towards these max players, I got no dog in this fight. We here to focus on strictly the game results. Hearts and egos left at the door when you come to my show. Okay. Hey man, in case y'all have not noticed, Austin Reaves, in case you didn't notice, the Lakers reportedly, the Los Angeles Lakers said, oh, hold on, we're back in the Brinks checkup. Beep, 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 beep. The Los Angeles Lakers has dropped, obviously they dropped a big bag on Austin Reaves today. I'm not getting mad at the deal because we still can trade him. We just made sure we penciled the deal in for the guy. But, oh, yeah, chat, up. We're going to give everybody some time to come in here. But chat, it's up. Los Angeles Lakers sign Austin Reaves to a 4-year, $181 million deal, folks. Austin Reaves to the Lakers, re-signed back for $180 million. At the time of signing, by the way, everyone, we've been questioning, are they going to trade Austin Reaves? Are they going to trade Austin Reaves? Everybody, turns out, looks like either way, if we sign Austin Reaves right now, we still could trade the guy. So I'm not mad at the trade. I'm not mad at the move per se. I'm not. Because at the end of the day, when we trade him to the next team, they'll be more prone to take his ass. See? Austin Reaves, folks. Man just broke the bench truck in case you didn't notice, everyone. Hold on, let's get right here. Hold up. Austin Reaves, folks. Hollywood. But Laker Nation had to make sure they took care of one of its own. They had to take care of one of its own. Now, am I a big fan of this trade? Fan of this move for Austin Reaves? Hold on, before we get into that, we gotta be 1,000 after what we saw last night. Hey, chat. Anybody saw the NBA draft before we get into this topic? The NBA draft was absolutely egregious. Oh, man. It was egregious last night. How the Brooklyn Nets took Malcolm Brown Jr. over Darius Aiyuik Jr. I'm like, bro, man, I questioned what was I smoking last night. I'm not gonna lie. I questioned what was I smoking last night. I'm like, it gotta be good, because I don't know what the Brooklyn Nets was doing, not taking Aiyuik Jr. last night. I don't know what they were thinking. I forgot who the next team after the Brooklyn Nets. Aiyuik Jr. was right in their face. You know what they go choose? Some sorry-ass $2 player. Oh, I forgot. Who's the number 5th and 6th pick, everybody? I'm going to go look it up on my computer. Give me 1 second. Who was the 5th and 6th pick of the draft before we get into the Austin Reaves deal? I couldn't believe it. The Brooklyn Nets said, how do we get worse as a basketball team? It couldn't have been they were trying to get better. No one can tell me that they were trying to get better. No way. No way. I'm not believing in it. The Brooklyn Nets said, how do we get worse as a ball club? Can't no one tell me anything else? Because I'm like, no way. Before we get to the Austin Reaves move. The Austin Reaves move, man, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Lakers, we better trade Austin Reaves, bro. Please don't be the one dumb team that's going to fall for it. I know we just gave him the max. It would be much easier to get rid of Austin Reaves on the max, folks. How are we supposed to get rid of this guy? How? I know Luka want him to stay on the. I know Luka still want him to stay on the Lakers. He's another ball handler. He's someone that could take pressure off Luka. I'm well aware of that, everybody. I am. I'm well aware of that. At the end of the day, Austin Reaves. At the end of the day, I'm gonna need more from him on defense, and he not giving me Nathaniel. I need Austin Reaves shit from my Los Angeles Lakers, folks. You know what? I'm signing that 4-year, $181 million deal. It lets Austin Reaves be flexible enough to, when we go trade him, all we got to do is make sure the salary caps match. All we got to do is let the salary caps match. That's the one thing we need to happen after signing Austin Reaves to this max deal. So this is one step to get him traded off the Lakers. That's if we're going in that direction. Hey, chat, I don't know if that's the direction we're going. But right now, I'm letting you know, if we wanted to trade Austin Reaves, this 4-year, $181 million deal is the way to do it. Because now all we got to do is go to the market and find a 3-team deal that fits these salary caps. And you know damn well we can do it. You know we can do it. But hold up. Hey, Laker Nation, hopefully we on the same page here. Because if you're trying to sign Austin Reaves and really pay that money out, now I'm going to be pissed off. Hey, chat, how many of y'all like the Austin Reaves move? How many of us like the Austin Reaves move? I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of the Austin Reaves move. I could be bluntly honest with you guys. I'm not a fan of it. I never was a fan of it. I said Austin Reaves, we developed them and everything, but at the end of the day, I done seen enough from this guy. I'm going to be 1,000 with y'all. I know that sounds very mean and harsh, but I've seen enough from Austin Reaves. What else can I get from him outside of the offensive part of the game that I'm not getting from Luka already? We don't need multiple people doing the same damn thing on the team. Y'all know why Golden State was so great? You wanna know why Golden State was so great as a team? Golden State was so great because everybody complimented each other. Draymond Green's the point guard. Stephen Curry, you're the shooting guard. You're the ball distributor if Draymond Green can't do it. Klay Thompson, we need you to knock down shots and be the spacer. Kevin Durant, please score the basketball. See the point? The Lakers, we got LeBron, we got Austin Reaves, and Luka. I mean, damn it, we don't need 3 players that can do the same exact thing. Vamp1 says AR is not him. Thank you. Hey, Vamp1, I'm with you when you're right, bro. He is not him, and he's overrated to me per se because the shots that Austin Reaves take, can we be 1,000? The shots that Austin Reaves take that everybody be gassing up, Vamp1, I would be 1,000 with you. If Austin Reaves was on a winning team that's trying to contend for a finals, does his style of play make their team better or make them worse? It's easy for me. Austin Reaves don't help a team get better. His stat line does. Vamp1, hit the like button, everybody that come in here, by the way. Make sure you show some love. It could be sending the super chat, hitting the like button, subscribing, however you want to add to the show. Y'all know I appreciate any and everything from y'all. My show would be nothing without y'all, for real, for real. But I'm waiting for everybody else to come in here, moderators and everything. He said, Vamp1 said, I would trade him for JB. You think the Celtics would, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm asking you, though. You think the Celtics would choose Austin Reaves for Jalen Brown? I'm not knocking that trade. Me personally, I'm not. Let's say if we the Celtics. You think the Celtics is okay with Jalen Brown for Austin Reaves? Hey, chat, how many of y'all, I can't wait till my moderators come in here. Let's be real. How many teams would be okay with trading Jalen Brown for Austin Reaves? It's going to have to be Austin Reaves and something else, maybe. I get the points and everything, but Jalen Brown's a better defender. He's a better all-around player than Austin Reaves. Let's be 1,000. I'm not about to be delusional because I'm a Lakers fan and this is Laker Nation headquarters. I'm not about to be delusional, chat. But Austin Reaves, I'm sorry, I just don't see what everyone else sees in him. I don't know, maybe it's me. But I just think he puts up empty calorie stats. That nigga come in the game, he be shooting the ball like he Gilbert Arenas. I'm like, Austin Reaves, who the hell told you had it like that to launch up shit like that? I was really looking at Austin Reaves like that, folks. Victor Fowl says, are the Heats insane for trading away all that for one man who's on the back end for his career? Hey, Victor Fowles, what you think the Miami Heat should have gave up for Giannis? That's reasonable to you. You think they should have kept a first-round pick? That's what you trying to say? But that's what I'm saying to you guys right now. On my show, I don't lie to nobody. I tell it bluntly I tell everything bluntly for what it is. I know most shows be pandering, but I don't do that. I'm trying to tell you guys, Austin Reaves, You know what he flourishes at? The old Washington Wizards. The old suck teams. Where you know you could go up there and put up 28 a game, 30. Everyone's looking like, wow, his stats. At the end of the day, are these stats making the team better? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Are these stats that Austin Reaves put up, does it make the team better, or does it make his stat line and his bank account look better? Last time I checked, it's looking like his damn bank account, folks. I'll get out the way and make sure y'all see the picture. Los Angeles Lakers back to brink truck up to Austin Reaves' house, everybody. That shit was like, beep, beep, beep. Oh, you know you gotta lift the top. Beep. That's Austin Reaves' bank account today. Oh, trust me. His bank account telling me his bank account can't take any more today. Austin Reaves, folks, done cashed out. Bank account. Damn sure putting belt to you know what. But the Lakers, man, I just don't see it. I don't. Hey, chat, I'm a Lakers fan too. I just don't see it. Hold on. Let me. Okay, we back. All right, now I can see the rest of it now. Chat, it was an update. Vamp once said AR don't show up in the playoffs. Thank you. Hey, chat, what did Austin Reaves do in the playoffs? I know he came back off an injury. I'm not going to be disingenuous like that, but can we be 1,000? What did Austin Reaves do in the playoffs this year? I know he was out for a couple weeks. Can we be gracious to that? You want $50 million a year, damn year. Is Austin Reaves, if I'm trying to get to the promised land, are you going to pay Austin Reaves $50 million and trust that he can get your team to the promised land like Jalen Brunson? See my point? He too small on defense. Where do I play Austin Reaves? At the shooting guard spot, for real? Because I can't, what, point guard? You see the point guards in today's game, you think I can play Austin Reaves? Hell no, they're going to abuse his ass, as y'all been seeing. I know we watch sports. I know we not chewing on crayons, folks. But come on, Lakers. We can't keep having too much of a backcourt that do the same thing. We need to do what the Spurs do well with Popovich back in the day. Just like the Golden State Warriors. We need to get players that complement one another. Last night, what made the Los Angeles Lakers trade their draft pick? Folks, I need to know. Hey, Genie Bucks. Actually, we gave the team up, actually. What made my Lakers give up their damn pick yesterday? Chat, I need to know. I need to drink what the hell they was drinking last night. But what made my Lakers give up their pick last night to the Knicks? Then they go draft a player from Spain that they developing over Spain that could be on the damn Lakers. Lakers, takers, fakers. I don't know what the hell we was doing, but listen here. It looked like we didn't have a Blues Clue last night in the draft. Victor Fowl says, not all. That all those number ones, no way they don't win within the next 2-3 years. They're going to be terrible for 2 years to come. That could be true. Because how they supposed to fill out their roster? See, I'm not going to be delusional to that. That's a good take, actually. Because you're right. How they supposed to fill out their roster unless they do vet minimum deals? Got to be honest with you right there. That's the only thing I could say. I was looking at that trade a little skeptical too, bro. And everybody, when you come to the show, hit the like button. Acknowledge me like I acknowledge y'all. That's the least you can do. If you're not, just send $1, super chat $1, anything. Just make sure we add to the show. I'd be much appreciated, everybody. But Austin Reaves, man, I don't know. I woke up this morning, chat. I'm like, my heart can't take this much. I see this news on my phone. I'm like, oh, no. And I'm a Lakers fan, folks. I'm like, oh, no. I know we did not bite the bait. Just like I'm going to get to in a few. Zay Flowers with my Baltimore Ravens. The wide receiver for the Ravens want $30 million. Baltimore, I promise you, y'all better not give Zay Flowers a 4-year, $120 million deal. Hell no. Trade him. We should have traded him, but listen here. Even though we signed a deal with them, we still could trade him like it's nothing. We just make sure the salary caps match. If we wanted Ja Morant, we could trade him right now. Give up Austin Reaves. How does it make sense? He signed this max deal. See how that worked? Ja make $250. Austin Reaves per year is damn near right around the same corner. Could I trade Austin Reaves for Ja Morant right now? Hell no. If I try to trade Austin Reaves for Ja Morant before today, the salary caps don't match. It can't happen. We need a third team. If I wanted to trade Austin Reaves to Grizzlies right now for Ja Morant, oh, that can happen like this. Oh, yeah. Because now Austin Reaves make that money on. Yes, sir. He makes that money on. He do. In case everybody didn't know it, Notice today, 4-year, $181 million deal signed by the Los Angeles Lakers. Austin Reaves, trade bait. That's what Austin Reaves is for us, everybody. The man trade bait. Vamp1 says AR next to Luka is shit show. They will never win a championship on the floor together. I'm with you when you're right, and I'm a Lakers fan. I told y'all, I don't lie or pander to anybody for no damn views and likes. We keep it real on this show. My Lakers ain't winning shit with him being in my backcourt. We need Luka and some 3-and-D players. You, get you up out of here. You ever come into a room and you know who did what and somebody's in trouble? Austin Reaves is one of those kids that sit in the corner like you don't see him. I'm like, yo, bro, you out now. Austin Reaves, I seen enough. It's too much empty calorie stats. Nigga, chat, we could be playing a great game of basketball right now. Austin Reaves will come in the game. This nigga think, I don't know who he think he is. He think he Gilbert Arenas from the Washington Wizards, bro. Austin Reaves come in the game like he Agent Zero. Nigga launching up a shit from the logo. I'm like, bro, who the hell told you was like that? I be standing there like, who told Austin Reaves he was like that? Nigga just come in, just yank one of them shits. I'll be just like, we on an 8-0 run. That someone told you to shoot that dumbass shot. He tries to assert himself in a manner where it undercuts Luka or LeBron. You're trying too hard, and your game don't help nobody but your damn stat line. That's all I'm saying, chat. Proof is in the pudding. We watch the games. How does Austin Reaves' stat line help anybody on the floor but himself? Don't. Vamp1 said, I read that one. Hey, Vamp1 over there laughing and shit. James Nelson said, but when that kid gets some playing time, 6'5" Cameron Carr. I know my Lakers drafted Cameron Carr last night, but at the end of the day, when he gets some playing times, my Lakers need to win now. We don't got time to be developing nobody. You know what I found? You know what our fans do when we lose games? The fans be like, ain't no one trying to hear we're trying to develop Cameron Carr. The Lakers and the Knicks, we don't get to develop players, okay? We need to win today. That belt shows up, no one ain't fucking around. For some reason, they think we get some special pass or something. Hell no. Most of y'all don't know what it is to be no damn Lakers fan or Knicks fan. The crowd gets rough. No one's trying to wait for somebody to develop 3 years later. My Lakers suck at developing people, in case we didn't know. Victor Fowl said, all right. You think Miami's going to be sucked for the next 2 years after they give up the #1 picks? Can we be 1,000 though, Victor Fowles? How many of those #1 picks are going to be better than Giannis? Bill Belichick traded a first-round pick for who? Darrell Reaves. What did they do? Championship that same season. Who else did he trade a first-round pick for? Stephon Gilmore from the Buffalo Bills. Who was the defensive player of the year that next season he traded for him? Stephon Gilmore. Guess where the Patriots was at? The damn Super Bowl. Now, who would the Patriots draft with those first-rounders? That would have been better than Darrell Reaves and Stephon Gilmore. Why do we feel like we got to stay close to first-round picks? Hey, chat, help me understand this. Why do we hold on to first-round picks as if... What if I said your team wanted to give up 4 first-round picks for Patrick Mahomes? Most people would say, you're bugging. 4 first-round picks? Hey, chat, what is the chance of these first-round picks would be better than Patrick Mahomes? I don't know why nobody see it like that. You're basically saying a guy in college is better than Patrick Mahomes, Austin Reaves, Lamar Jackson. If somebody offered me 3 first-round picks for Austin Reaves, I'm getting up off of that. I'm talking about, let me take that back. If somebody offered me 3 first-round picks, right, and I'm trying to get a marquee player back, if I'm the team with Austin Reaves, I'm getting rid of that nigga like yesterday. And I'm going to use the first-round picks to get leverage for trades. Isn't that how OKC's a well-oiled machine running? You wondering where all these picks coming from by the boatload. That's OKC. That's exactly what they do. They send that player to another team. You go pay the damn bills for Austin Reaves. Not my Lakers. So my Lakers, hopefully we trade Austin Reaves. I don't know what the hell we doing over there. Right now, we look like we stuck with our foot in our mouth. Let me get to the chat. Everybody hit the like button. Acknowledge me like I acknowledge y'all. Y'all already know. When you come to this show, acknowledge me like I acknowledge y'all. Y'all already know chat. The best chat on YouTube is in the building here. But I know I'm a Lakers fan. And people want to see a parent's take. I'm the show if you're new here. I keep it 1,000. I'm gonna be 100 with you. My show is not for everyone. If you're here for me to lie and tell you some shit that you want to hear for your favorite player, you might as well go to another channel. I break people down like a fraction here. King Hudson says Lakers are finished. Stupid as F. Paying AR was the dumbest F. Hey, King Hudson, I'm with you when you're right, bro. I don't know what we was thinking about giving Austin Reaves this money. But we could be paying him the money so we could set him up to get traded. Where the next team Austin Reaves goes to, we don't gotta worry about, we don't have to worry about that goofy ish about did they agree to a deal? The trade broke down because Austin Reaves couldn't agree to a deal with his next team. Oh no, the Lakers said, how about this? We'll give you your money right now, so when we ship you off, it's no complaints. Okay. Now, if my Lakers is approaching it that way, I'm with y'all when y'all right, bro. James Nelson said, fact, if not Lakers, it's going to be the Spurs or maybe OKC. What you mean by that, James Nelson? King Hudson said, Lakers just want to pick girly-looking dudes on the draft. Hey, yo, listen here. My Lakers, we ass and everything, but listen here. We're not about to be pissing and shitting all over my Lakers now, chat. Come on now. You got to show Laker Nation some respect. Come on now. King Hudson said Cam Carr is just a girly-looking bust. That's what y'all think about the Lakers drafting Cam Carr? He just one of them girly-looking players with them dreadlocks? So y'all got smoke for my Lakers in that draft yesterday. We had a perfect pick to get that Spain forward. You know what we want to do? We want to trade one spot behind and give the Knicks the one more pick. Lakers, I don't know what the hell we be doing. I really don't know what was the point of trading down one spot. I'm like, okay, did that change anything? Help me understand how did we get better doing that? I'm trying to figure it out, chat. Sometimes I just be thinking maybe I'm tripping. That's why I asked the chat. I'm like, am I chewing on crayons today? Oh man, Nuevo says Lakers just need a good big man in the center. I thought we was gonna go get that center from. I thought the Lakers were gonna get the center from North Carolina. Veneer, I forgot his name. It started with a V. 7-footer, stretch big. He can shoot the three. Good shot blocker. I don't know why the Lakers didn't draft him when he was right there. That's exactly what we need. For some strange reason, the Lakers just left the UNC center just sitting there, and we go after Cameron Carr. I'm like, huh? Like, Lakers, what are we doing? Sometimes we just overthink the simplest moves that's basically standing right in front of us. I don't know what the hell the Lakers was thinking. But they were chewing on crayons. Austin Reaves is a liability on defense. He's great on a team like the Chicago Bulls. You put Austin Reaves on the Chicago Bulls, that nigga will look like $181 million, put up 30 a game. Guess what, though? The Bulls will be nowhere to be seen in the damn playoffs. Every time you look at the Bulls, it's going to be belt to you know what. Belt to ass. See my point? You don't got to like what I'm saying, but you need to learn how to love it. At the end of the day, Austin Reaves ain't got no bricks in his back pocket. Last time I checked, when teams need a bucket, they make sure they check into Austin Reaves. And if Austin Reaves can't if he can't create on offense, if Austin Reaves is not making shots for me, how else does Austin Reaves contribute? Could he run point sometimes? Yes, he can. But at the end of the day, could he run it in an efficient manner where it makes up for his lack of defense? Luka got better on defense, moving his footwork. He ain't the greatest, everybody, but he got better on defense. Austin Reaves, on the other hand, I don't know what defensive side. They be going at your collar, bro. Look at the OKC series. They be going at your neck, bro. They try to say, when we see you on the court, we believe you a little boy that can't defend his own. Austin Reaves, bro. Lone Werewolf in Arizona. Devin Booker for Jalen Brown. The numbers work. Talk to me. Hit the like button, everybody. If y'all me acknowledge y'all stream. A Lone Wolf. Devin Booker for Jalen Brown. I'm never pulling that trade. You better add some picks and sweeten the trade up or something. All right. Devin Booker and Dylan Brooks. Okay. Devin Booker, Dylan Brooks, a second-round pick, something. Don't tell me I'm about to trade Jalen Brown for Devin Booker straight up. Hey, I'm going to be honest with you, Lone Werewolf. You come to my office with a Devin Booker for Jalen Brown straight up, sir, I got to take my damn shades off. That's when you're going to see me do this one motion. I'm the GM, Lone Wolf coming here. Devin Booker for Jalen Brown. I'm just looking at him like, security, I'm going to need you here at the top floor. Lone Werewolf, I need this man to set it. It says, I need this man out of my office, escorted excessively. Yes, on the double. Devin Booker for damn Jalen Brown. I'm like, what? What? See, I know what an actual NBA player look like. Devin Booker, you trying to get me on that trade off of his stat line. Is it from his production in a way where, is it useful production? Where has the Phoenix Suns gone off the backs of Devin Booker? And let's subtract the Chris Paul 2 seasons. Where has the Suns been going with Devin Booker being ahead of the Snake? Hey, chat, where has the Suns been going with Devin Booker being ahead of the Snake? And let's subtract the 2 Chris Paul seasons. That's 6, 7 seasons of Devin Booker doing absolutely shadiddle. Nathaniel. See, man, I say a lot of mean things on my show, but listen here, I told y'all I keep it 1,000. I'm not sitting here about to lie to y'all trying to pander to get any likes or anything. Devin Booker's empty calorie stats. I'm saying it, and I'm not afraid to say it, unlike everybody else. You see the stat line on Devin Booker, you play, oh my God, this guy's tough. Make Devin Booker run an offensive set. You play, God damn it. Who used to lead the NBA in turnovers? Devin Booker. Let's not act stupid who the Phoenix Suns was before DeAndre Ayton and Chris Paul showed up. Devin Booker was looking like lackadaisical. The man was looking like he had no IQ. He couldn't run point. All Devin Booker could do is score. His game don't help a damn soul outside of his stat line. So Devin Booker for Jalen Brown, lone werewolf, negative. I would never pull the trigger on that trade. King Hudson said, shaking my head. Vamp 1 said, I'm a LeBron fan. I wouldn't pay him either. So with or without LeBron, I wouldn't pay AR. He doesn't help y'all, gang. Facts. I'm with you when you're right. See me, I'm not a groupie fan that just say anything that my Lakers do as well. Let's be a buck. It doesn't help us. It don't. How does this help us, man? I don't sit here and lie to y'all. I will lie for y'all before I lie to y'all. I be trying to tell y'all that shit all the damn time. On my show, I keep it 1,000. Austin Reaves would be a great fit. Austin Reaves would be a great fit. Send Austin Reaves to Detroit. But what does Detroit has in return? A Sewell Thompson? We ain't taking that shit back. Hey, chat, if we wanted to trade AR, where do y'all think he should go? Where do y'all think AR should go? Lone Werewolf said the Jazz are going to be taking a playoff spot from some team. I'm telling you now. Facts. The Utah Jazz in the West and the Washington Wizards are no longer the whack teams that y'all used to and punching on. Y'all know how y'all used to laugh at the Wizards and the Jazz? Well, the Jazz have Larry Larkin averaging 24 a game, Jared Jackson over 20 a game also. You got Isaiah Collier coming off the bench. You got Ace Bailey. You got Keontae George. Y'all need to keep going. Also, Walker Kessler. I told y'all, listen here. This ain't the same show they've been running over there. I know everybody's so used to them being garbage, but them days are over. I already told everybody, those days are over of the Utah Jazz and the Washington Wizards suck. No. The difference is the Utah Jazz isn't good enough to make it to the finals. They're in the West. The Washington Wizards, I'm going to make sure I say it every single day until it comes to fruition. The Washington Wizards are going to the NBA Finals next season. Mark my damn words. They significantly got better than any other team in their Eastern Conference. It's not even close. Everybody else is just coming back next season arrogantly with the same roster. The Wizards are the only team that took leaps and getting better. I'm just being real with y'all. And I know we don't want to hear me say that because they want to hear me pander, but nah. Who else? Vamp 1 said the Spurs got some good picks. They might be a problem. What do we see the Spurs upgrading on? They got a center from Duke yesterday, 6'10". A guy that could take the bruising for Victor Wembanyama because he's soft. Y'all already know Victor Wembanyama's soft like damn Charmin. So they got him a center yesterday to make sure when Victor Wembanyama don't got no bricks in his back pocket, he could absorb the collision for him. I'm just being honest with y'all why they drafted that center from Duke. They want Wemby to play a natural 4 spot. Lone Werewolf said, down the toilet. Wasn't mean. Thought it was funny. Lone Werewolf said, Luka and defense should never, ever be in the same sentence. Hey, chat. I'm about to read that. Everybody else hit the like button so I can acknowledge y'all chat. I only acknowledge everybody chat that it's either you donate. It's either acknowledge the chat. Oh my god. It's either acknowledge the chat. Acknowledge the chat. It's either you can send $1, hit the like button, subscribe. Donate. Listen, contribute to the show however you can. I appreciate it however you can. But listen here, I read about 1,200 chats a damn day. The least we can do is hit the like button, bro. That's the one that be criminal, son. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. I acknowledge everybody on this show, just like I watch every other show. Nobody even reads y'all comments unless y'all send money. I actually read people's comments, give them a take back, actually acknowledge them through the whole damn show. Least we can do is hit the like button. Even if you're not going to send $1, any damn thing. I'm not even sitting here being entitled. That's all. Okay. But y'all act, a lone wolf, we act as if Luka, let's be real. We act like Luka don't play defense. I can tell, no offense. I have to say this. Most of y'all are not Lakers fans. Lakers games do not come on TV. Unless you know where to stream it at, you can't watch Lakers games. And they come on later than everybody else's team. How does everyone say Luka don't play defense, right? And you know how I know y'all don't watch Lakers games? This past year, his defense got clear as day better. He moved up 60 spots in defense efficiency. If y'all was watching the Lakers game, you would know it. They don't pick on Luka like they used to before. They go after Austin Reaves. Now, people that just run with the narrative, they just say, oh, Luka, and we heard he played bad defense. We just assume the Lakers defense is bad because of him. I watch every single Lakers game. Luka could give up 2 buckets through the whole game. He give up that 1 bucket. Aha! He plays no defense. You like, nigga, don't your favorite player get scored on like that too? You do know he's being a $200 million guy that works on his game, just like Luka, right? You think they just supposed to say, okay, Luka improved on his defense, so we're not going to score on him? You do know that offensive player gets paid too, right, to score on that defensive player. Y'all act as if just because Luka's on defense, they supposed to say, okay, Luka got better on defense, everybody. Don't score on him. Like, how? But when we say Luka don't play no defense, we got to stop this. Because I know most of y'all do not watch Lakers games. I know most people don't because they don't come on regular television. So we're going off a narrative versus what we saw. There's no way I could watch my Lakers games every night. Luka will probably get picked on once every 10 games. Maybe 2 games. He'll have a bad showing out of 8 out of 10 games. Yo, they make it seem like it's every night. It's disgusting how y'all run with that narrative, bro. For real. It's disgusting. And I'm visibly watching the game. And I'm like, okay, Luka gave up 3 baskets tonight. He gave up 2 baskets tonight. Yo, go ask the fans that didn't watch the game. To their knowledge, they go watch ESPN. They go watch clipped up content. And they see that nigga give up 1 basket. To them, let them tell it. He let that happen all game. I'm like, come on, man. And I like when we make that up with Luka because I watched every Lakers game since I was a kid, bro. We're not about to tell me what happens play to play. It's not happening. They go after Austin Reaves. They do not go after Luka Doncic. But this narrative have got to stop, bro. With the Luka Doncic not playing defense. Where do y'all get that from? And y'all don't watch Lakers games. Y'all watch YouTube House of Highlights. Y'all watch shorts. Y'all watch ESPN and then make a assumption from that. We got to stop doing that, bro. For real. That's the one we got to stop doing. Watch the actual games and come up with an actual assumption of that game versus what we saw. Not clipped up content. Because the Luka stuff, I'm throwing it in the garbage every time I say he don't play defense. There's no way I'm watching a guy play defense every night, bro. There's no way I'm watching him play defense with my own eyes, bro. They gonna tell me Luka give up 2 baskets all game. Oh, he getting his ass kicked. I'm like, bro. So you trying to tell me no one else gave up 2 baskets today? Or are we just picking on Luka? Which one? What are we doing here? That's the one right there. But we got to stop picking on Luka and kicking up dirt on his white Air Forces, bro. And it's no dirt to kick up. I don't know why we do that. Now, hit the like button, everybody, if you want me to acknowledge your chat. That's the least you can do. Y'all know I F with y'all a long way. Ooh, today is hot. But chat, what we talking? Nuevo, what up? Lakers should have got Julius Randle back to the Lakers. Hell no. My Lakers don't want no Julius Randle back. You can take that smelly ass diaper up out of here. Julius Randle averaged almost 11 points, 12 points a game on 30% shooting for the Minnesota Timberwolves that past playoff series. You think I want Julius Randle's sorry ass on my team? Hell no. We drafted his hot garbage ass. I don't need him on my damn team no more. Mr. Nigga, I don't know what made Julius Randle thought he was Chris Bosh. That nigga Julius Randle thought he was Chris Bosh when he was on the Raptors. Nigga just launching up shots. Anthony L was looking like, bro, if you not noticing, the other team is putting that belt to that. You know damn what? You see Julius Randle shooting. We did not pay you that much money, $33.3 million, to shoot the damn ball. We gave you that much money to put your shoulder into another bigger defender and drive that damn ball to the cup and facilitate. Has Julius Randle game has ever taken any leaps or bounds since he left the Lakers? He's a better shooter. Outside of that, what? Left-handed or bust. Can Julius Randle facilitate? Sometimes, but he turned the damn ball over. Also, Julius Randle, did he play any defense? Where hasn't his game got any better since he left my Lakers outside of scoring the ball? Where? But Julius Randle, we ain't doing that ish. Hey, Chris, 8209 said, free Chud the Builder. Doctor, who, what, where? I'm liking the OKC picks. Me too. Aiyuik is another 6 fouls on Wemby. Yup. Aiyuik is somebody like Victor Wembanyama. The OKC Thunder made sure they went after Wemby stopper. Aiyuik from the Michigan Wolverines that won the championship this past season. Oh yeah, they said, listen here. We got the Wemby stopper, 7'3" Aiyuik. I'm familiar with him because everybody, my UConn Huskies got that belt to their ass from the Michigan Wolverines, so I'm well aware of that guy. But the OKC Thunders did a phenomenal job drafting. I gotta give them credit when it's due. Everybody, hit the like button down in the chat so I can read y'all chat. I'm only acknowledging people today that hit the like button. I get 1,200 messages. There's no way in hell I could be reading it for free. If we ain't gonna super chat $1, can we at least hit the like button? I'm very generous to everybody. I'm not entitled. That's all we gotta do. I F with y'all the long way. For real, for real. Hey, DBY. What up, bro? He in the chat. DBY. What up, bro? How life going for everybody, by the way? I never want to look like we just sit here talking sports, but how life going for everybody? Hopefully you're kicking life in the Johnson, okay? I don't know why is the computer doing this, but okay. But hold on. What's good, bro? I'm good, man. Life is great. Trust me, I can't complain. I feel like Austin Reaves right now. Hey, DBY, I feel like Austin Reaves right now. Somebody done beep, beep, beep. Look up, they done drop the top. Beep. I feel like Austin Reaves today. Dr. Who, hold up. Nuevo said AR going to the Bucks. But who's Milwaukee Bucks gonna give us? Those picks that the Heats gave to them? Let's be 1,000. If we trade Austin Reaves to the Bucks, we're getting first round picks back. I could deal with that. Hey, Lakers. Fakers, cakers, Lakers, whatever we call my damn Lakers. Can we be honest? If y'all really want to salvage the season, I know what we want to do here. Can the Lakers, how about this? I'm not a fan of it. He be hurt, but the salary caps match. Can we go get Joel Embiid? The Sixers don't want him anyway, so we could find a way to make the Sixers pay a fraction of that contract that he's owed $50 million that kicking next year. The Sixers could pay half of that. We could pay a fraction of that and send Austin Reaves over there doing the same for Austin Reaves here. What y'all think? Austin Reaves for Joel Embiid. The Lakers need a center, and we need a big-time center. We can't keep getting Dollar Tree centers. We can't keep getting duct tape. You ever had a flat tire? You see the damn hole. You see the tire losing air. You ever see the cheap people? They get a piece of tape and they cover the hole. You're just putting duct tape on the problem. You know damn well that tire's going to run out of air at some point. It's only a matter of time. You could either give temporary fixes, DeAndre Ayton, Jackson Hayes. Now, could we actually move forward with that for the long term? Hell no. One Deep Nation. Nets are going to win the finals next year. Hey, One Deep Nation, I need to smoke what the hell you smoking. He said the Brooklyn Nets is going to the finals next year, chat. If you was looking to get a laugh out of me, man, shit, you got it. Hey, chat, we got somebody saying the Brooklyn Nets is going to the finals next year. I need to have a smoke of what the hell he having. I promise you. Boy, I need to take a puff for that one. I'm going to make sure I take a puff for that one. That man said the Brooklyn Nets going to the finals. Ask the Brooklyn Nets, why didn't y'all draft Darius Aiyuik Jr. when he was right in y'all face? Y'all done fumbled it. Because when the smoke clears, the Brooklyn Nets said, how do we get worse as a franchise? We know Darius Aiyuik Jr. is special. It's like a guy I used to hang out with when I was younger. Let's just say we call the guy Smurf. Every time I'm hanging around my boy Smurf, he loved to be around straggle-daggle women. It's the same thing with the Nets. They love poverty. The Brooklyn Nets love poverty. They don't believe in winning. It's like my man's. I could see Smurf dealing with the perfect chick. She got discipline. She follow instructions. She work out. She eating kale. She drinking milkshakes. I mean, she drinking Frosties and I said Frosties. She drinking milkshakes that are healthy, organic. She's in by a certain time. She cook clean. She do everything, right? And I would notice from Smurf, for some strange reason, that girl never sticks around. And I was like, how come every time the girl that's doing everything that a guy would be dreaming to get, how come that woman never lasts around him? It's because he like fix-me-uppers. It's the same thing as the Brooklyn Nets. Y'all like fix-me-uppers. Y'all don't like the finished product. Darius Aiyuik Jr., I know he could come in and give me 20 points a game. It's the same thing as the girl. I know she could come in and do the job from day one. Why don't you pick that finished product? It's just like women too. They like those broke guys that they could fix up. They love fixing up. Trying to make shit into sugar. What happens when that shit don't turn into sugar though? Aren't these people the same people complaining about relationships? Oh, and the person didn't turn into who I thought they could be? Versus Darius Aiyuik Jr. is who you want up front. He the man with the suit, the Lamborghini. He the man that can take you to the promised land. But you know what? This is how girls think. Let me take a chance on Daryl. He's the one that texts me every day. All right, he's texting you every day, but he's a brokey. Why don't you go with Aiyuik Jr. that has a promising future? It's the same thing. People are allergic to fix-me-uppers, the Brooklyn Nets. G4 says, so Luka's stopping Harper? I never said that. Luka's stopping Ant-Man? I never said that. Who the hell is stopping Ant-Man? Who else is stopping Harper? Lakers are cooked, fam. 5 to 7 years setback. Wow. Let's be 1,000. Let's say if my Lakers are cooked for the next 5 to 7 years. Let's be 1,000, chat. My Lakers already got a chip in this decade. In the 2020s, we already won one 2020. We already accomplished our goal. We win one championship each decade. Could y'all say that for y'all team? I seriously be confused. Hey, chat, I'm about to read all the chats at the bottom, everybody. I'm about to catch up. Anybody new, hit the like button. It's amazing to me how y'all kick dirt on my Lakers. The Lakers are the best franchise in basketball. I know y'all don't gotta like it, but you need to learn how to love it. I don't give a damn what you like. But one thing you gonna learn is learn how to respect them damn Lakers. Because at the end of the day, what would the NBA brand be without the damn Lakers? Let's not act stupid, chat. Let's not act like we don't know. Them 17 chips keep the NBA afloat. It's funny to me how everybody gets super delusional when they talk about my Lakers, bro. Can you make sure we add in the factor that we win more than y'all teams? Can we factor that in before we kick in dirt on my Lakers? Okay? This is Laker Nation's headquarters. So when you kick up dirt on his white Air Forces, you're kicking up dirt on mine too. I'm the only one that can kick up dirt on their Air Forces. You understand me? The Lakers have a better franchise than every damn team in basketball. F the Celtics. They won, what, 2 in about 40 years. Guess who was holding the NBA down that whole time? It was either the Bird, it was the damn Lakers. Without that consistency from the Lakers each decade, what product we got to upsell? In the 2000s, it was the Lakers and the Spurs. If the Lakers wasn't winning, it was the damn Spurs. They was taking turns like, you win one, you win one, you win one. It's like y'all must have forgot. Y'all know how Gen Z is. They now got caught in the LeBron wave in the 2012 and up. They must have forgot what the hell was going on. Since 2000, Y'all know the Lakers have been. Wait. The Lakers have been to. We've been to 8 finals since 2000. That's more than any NBA team. Where do we get the balls to kick up dirt on the Lakers? And then when I ask, what's your team? I already know, oh my God, is this even a conversation? If y'all gonna talk about the Lakers, please make sure your team got a respectable resume. I'm not trying to hear your team is the Sixers. My team is Boston. I mean, they won recently. You could throw them in there. I don't want to hear y'all team is these remedial teams that never win shit, but we talk mad shit about the Lakers. It makes no sense to me. For real. We got to stop this. When did we make it comfortable for losers to talk to winners? I remember at a point in time, if you had a loser team, you knew better not to talk. When the hell did we get to the time that we kicked dirt on the Lakers? I mean, if we're talking about recently, cool. Let's talk about the product on the court. When we just talk shit about the Lakers like that, that's when I got like, okay, we're getting a little too comfortable picking on winners, bro. That's all I'm saying. One Deep Nation said Luka don't play D like LeBron don't play D. Do they take plays off sometimes? I would agree with you there. Lakers suck. He said stop lying. Content, no content. Still suck. Vamp One says Brunson has moved in the top 5, taking Luka's spot from me. Jalen Brunson don't do shit better than Luka. Let's not act dumb because the man got a ring. I know that's your opinion though, Vamp One. I ain't taking that from you. Name me one thing Jalen Brunson does better than Luka. And this is why I say I gotta take my shades off. This shit gotta stop. The dopamine. Because if the Knicks won the final, if they lost the finals, we would not be saying that. We would still look at Jalen Brunson as a top 10 player, but we would never say he's better than Luka. So just because he won a ring, he's better than Luka. Jalen Brunson is not better than Allen Iverson, but he got a ring. Are y'all really gonna look at me and say Jalen Brunson's better than Allen Iverson? He has a ring though. See my point? What are we doing here? I mean, it's an opinion though, so I'm not gonna sit there and say, hey man, we have open thoughts here. But when did Jalen Brunson just start becoming better than people because he got a ring? But when Sam Darnold win a ring in the NFL, we don't move him up. When Jalen Hurts win a ring, we don't move him up and start moving people down. How come Jalen Hurts is not above Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson? He been in 2 Super Bowls and he outplayed the final boss they couldn't beat. Why is Jalen Hurts not higher than Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen? You know why? Because y'all like stats. Just like Austin Reaves. Y'all like them empty calorie stats that don't win a fucking game. But at the end of the day, his stats, I'm like, oh God. Get your pom-poms and start flagging down y'all favorite players. On my show, I told you, all that heart and ego shit at the door. This gonna be the first show you hear some real takes. I'm serious. If Jalen Brunson moves up because he won a championship, where is Sam Darnold moving up? And all y'all hated on that nigga like y'all hated on SGA. He proved damn near America wrong. Sam Darnold. And he was the head of the snake too. You can't say it was because of the defense. It was no. Jalen Hurts been to 2 Super Bowls and won one, and his QB rating's through the roof in the Super Bowl. And he outplayed Mahomes. Why does Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen still get to stay there and they ain't winning shit? But when Jalen Brunson wins one, we know how to move and slide people down. People like, huh? Why don't we do that with everyone else in football? What do I know, chat? What do I know? DBY said Brunson had a bigger bag than Luka. No, the hell he do not. I mean, Brunson got a bag, though. That's my guy. I'm not going to deny he don't got a bigger bag. More ways to score than shot chucking. See, now look at this. Luka don't shot chuck, though. Luka do the slow-mo move. He go left, he go right. He post game off the right, the left shoulder. Luka scored from all 3 levels. Where do we get this notion that he just sits and chuck up shots? I'm asking again to be, I'm being fair to the chat. Do y'all watch Lakers game? I'm going to ask y'all, for real. Do y'all watch Lakers games? Because Luka play with IQ every night. I don't know where we get this shit from, that he's just launching shots up. Is he making them? Who leads the NBA in first quarter points? Luka Doncic, the last 5 years. It's not even close. And it's efficient as it can get. When we say chucking up shots, that means he's just breaking the offense, is making the offense stagnant. How did he get the sorry Mavericks to the finals? How did he beat a big 3 of the Clippers with this style of play? How? How does he average 30? The man averaged 32 points, 8 assists, and 8 rebounds. If anybody else would have put them damn numbers up, we wouldn't even be having this conversation right now. It's because we see Luka, Slovakian, we see a white guy, and we cannot accept it. It's almost like Christian McCaffrey in football. Nigga be wildin'. We act like this when Christian McCaffrey balling. It's the same thing as Luka Doncic. Another player do the same thing of these two players. A different skin color. Oh, he the beast. He better than everybody. I'm like, wait a second. So we only know what it looks like when another player does it. But when Luka Doncic does it, we find a way to taint it somehow. Oh, he don't play defense. SGA flopping. Jalen Brunson don't play defense. Why don't we kick Jalen Brunson in his nuts? Jalen Brunson don't play defense. But you see that's not his ostrich though, right? Jalen Brunson was getting his ass kicked in the goddamn playoffs certain rounds. That was going at his ass. CJ McCollum was embarrassing his ass. Do you see anyone bringing that up? Nope. But when it's Luka, aha, defense. See how that works? When you like somebody, we go out your way to make sure you cover all the shit that make them look bad, but you bring up all the great things. When it's Luka Doncic, oh, we about to circle that he don't play defense. I'm like, so what does Jalen Brunson play? The same thing. But we don't call him out on that shit, though. See how that worked? Vamp once said, Rigid Vibration said, them 40 points, 10 assist streak games, man, James Harden is a Hall of Famer automatically. I don't like James Harden, but he is a Hall of Famer. I told y'all, on my show, we leave all hearts and egos at the door. James Harden's a bust to me. The man's a choker, but he's a Hall of Famer. We don't gotta like it, but you need to learn to love it. On my show, we pay all homage and credit to all damn players. Just because they had sour moments in certain times, that don't mean we could sit there and just discredit whatever they done because you don't like them. Come on, man. It's like somebody telling me right now, I'm going to say this for Luka Doncic defense and Austin Reaves defense. Okay, they don't play, Jalen Brunson don't play defense. Ha ha ha, right. Who just won the championship? Jalen Brunson don't play defense, right? But who won the championship? See, what we focus on is the dumb shit. Luka don't play defense. Who the fuck cares? Seriously. What did the Knicks do? We got Mitchell Robinson to make up for Jalen Brunson deficiency on defense. So when you run past him, you go into a big-ass tower, and he got smoke for your ass. Los Angeles Lakers do the same thing. What did the Mavericks do to get to the finals? They had Gafford and Lively. What was protecting Luka on defense? Gafford and Lively. When Luka looked bad on defense, where did it show up at? The Lakers, with no big man. It showed up glaringly. Come on now. One Deep Nation said he sucks too. Nueva said Ant-Man is overrated. You're bugging. Roman Hill says Julius Randle is fired. Julius Randle is ass. Get his ass up off my team. Julius Randle, this is like a house party. I don't know where the hell you going, but you damn sure can't stay here. But the smoke that we got for Luka Doncic saying he don't play defense, well, what defense does Jalen Brunson play? See, that's all I'll be saying. We just pick and choose where we do this. If we're going to say Luka play no defense, I don't ever want to hear Jalen Brunson play no damn defense. And when we bring him up, we need to bring him up. Jalen Brunson is tough, but he plays no defense. We do not do that. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. But once it's Luka, let's pick on his ass on it. But then I'm watching Jalen Brunson getting that belt put to his ass. Everybody's acting all dumb and remedial like they don't see his ass getting scored on over and over again. Luka gets scored on twice on his ass. I'm like, bro, what we doing today? What we doing today? Do we got a beef with Luka and SGA? I promise you, Luka and SGA are the two most hated players in the NBA. They do stuff that most of y'all favorite players would dream of doing. Oh, it's because of this and because of that. You play, bruh. I will watch a player do less than what SGA and Luka does. A fraction of what they do. Y'all be saying, they better than this, better than that. I'm like, well, Luka averages 33 and 8 and 8. He does this every night. SGA brings it every single night. Oh, it's because of this. It's because of that. SGA be flopping. Who's second in flopping, everybody? This shit lights up in red. Jalen Brunson. Now, do we say that about him? No, because you like him. It's like a girlfriend. You would accept her being fat, loudmouth, embarrassing you in public. Why? All because that padussy, you know? That damn padussy, that wet, that snail trail. It's hitting too damn hard. So you be like, man, she annoying, but you start to make concessions. You start making coping-ass excuses. That's what happens when people like somebody. Why do you think when people go to therapy, when people go to other places, they like for someone to sell them on that product that they don't know? Why? Because it's a clean slate. I'm getting a fresh perspective from somebody I don't know. When I go hire a lawyer, he gives me fresh eyes on the situation versus your friend that's going to tell you what you want to hear. On my show, I'm the fresh eyes that's going to tell you what you don't want to hear. Stop picking on Luka in that fucking defense, everybody. In that case, I'm going to hype Jalen Brunson the fuck down. I don't want to hear about that ever again. Honestly. There's no way we're watching the finals. Nigga getting scored on over and over again. We acting dumb as hell like we don't see Jalen Brunson getting that belt put to that rear end. We just acting dumb as hell like that belt ain't striking that ass. Dylan Harper. I wonder who was Dylan Harper scoring on? We just act all dumb. Lucas gets scored on one time by Dylan Harper. That's how it works. It's about the player. It's all about do they like the player or not. It's that simple. Once I figured it out, I was like, okay. So we don't have takes. We just have, do I like the player or not? I'm just letting y'all know, the Lucas shit, there's no way I watch a Lakers game every single damn night. I'm watching Luka move his feet on defense. He's getting better on defense, clear as day. He's in better shape, everything. I'm watching people that's not Lakers fans, don't watch Lakers games whatsoever. They just run with a stigma. Luka don't play D. I'm like, did you watch the game last night? No, shut up, please. God damn it. Are you talking from what you heard or what you saw? That has to stop, bro. Because then I say everybody, we're watching the Spurs play the Knicks. Do y'all not see Jalen Brunson getting scored on by everyone? Who got scored on more on the Knicks on the defense end? It's Jalen Brunson. Where the hell's the smoke on his defense at? How come that don't diminish how great he is? The truth is, nobody want to admit y'all don't like Luka, y'all don't like SCA, and y'all let that factor into y'all take or what y'all have to say about him. It's disgusting. My show, we don't do that. Pay homage whether you like the guy or not. I don't give a damn. He outplayed such and such today. I don't gotta like it. You don't gotta love it. But did it happen? See, we think everything gotta make us feel well to accept it. But the Luka shit, the man getting better on defense. He can't be ranked 140-something out of most NBA players. 2 seasons ago. Now he's ranked 80-something? That's called an improvement. There's no way they can move up his ranking if he's not playing better defense. We all got a $1,000 phone in our hand right now. We can all go look up Luka defensive rating from before and look at it now. That means he got better. Where do we get this shit that he's not playing defense? And again, most people can't even watch Lakers games. So where do we get that from? Oh, they cut on the little 2-minute clip. They see 1 or 2 baskets. Oh, he can't play defense. We got to stop doing that. For real. I've been letting Jalen Brunson live on not playing defense. Don't make me hop on his ass now. I know, DBY says, I don't hate on Luka. JB just better. What does Jalen Brown do better than Luka Doncic, please? And where has Jalen Brown led his team to on a backs of his own? Did he ever get to the NBA Finals? Luka Doncic did. And who has the better team? Jalen Brown. Well, why when Jalen Brown was playing with Jason Tatum all these years, where the hell the Celtics was going? See, I think we got a short memory. You know how long Jalen Brown and Jason Tatum's been playing together? Y'all know how long it took for them to get 1 championship? If Jalen Brown was so fucking great, why haven't they won before? It's because they're not as good as you think they are. It's obvious. Do we want to pull up Jalen Brown's choking ass playoff games during those stretches before that championship ring? Please don't make me do it. Jalen Brown dreamed his career could look like Luka. B1000. The nigga played in the Eastern Conference where no one else even sees a meaningful fucking opponent. Luka Doncic in the belly of the beast since he got drafted. Look where he got the sorry ass Mavericks to. Jalen Brown ain't getting no Mavericks to where Luka got him to. He not. The Celtics couldn't even get past the fucking Sixers. Are we serious? Are we serious? The Celtics couldn't even get past the Sixers. Where has the Celtics ever gone off the backs of Jalen Brown? And we saw a great 8-9 year stretch of this. Where have the Celtics ever gone off the backs of Jalen Brown? They had to go get Kristaps Porzingis, Drew Holiday. Yeah, they had to build the dream team. That's the only reason why they won. Why couldn't they win with that nucleus did previously before? Every year, heartbreak after heartbreak after heartbreak. It's because Jalen Brown and Jason Tatum is not good enough to win as a duo. It's okay to say that. It's okay to say that. The resume can't show the Celtics been losing ever since Kyrie left for that long stretch of years with Jalen Brown and Jason Tatum. They win absolutely nothing. That's what the results say. How do we come to the conclusion that, oh, Jalen Brown and Heat Wheaton, oh, Jalen Brown kept their Celtics relevant this season in the sorry fucking East? Like, can we stop the garbage, bruh? If we put the same Celtics team in the Western Conference with Jalen Brown, the Celtics will be hustling their ass up for the #1 pick overall. I'll promise you what the West would do with the Celtics, with Jalen Brown and them Celtics this shit would be criminal. Y'all just act mad disingenuous like y'all don't know that. Jalen Brown, look where he got the Celtics suit. Nigga, Luka got the sorry Mavs to the finals in the West. That holds way more weight than sorry ass Celtics. Oh, they were 3rd seed and 2nd seed. What? 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 You put my Lakers in the East, we the #1 fucking seed. It's like we just act oblivious of facts. I'm telling you this, bro. Again, where has the Celtics gotten to off the backs of Jalen Brown? When the hell did we start thinking so high of Jalen Brown, folks? Let's not play delusional. I've been watching Jalen Brown since he's been in California. Since college, bro. When did y'all get so high on Jalen Brown that he became better than Luka? When the fuck did this happen? When did this happen? I need to drink what the hell everyone else is drinking on. Jalen Brown goes right only. Now, if I ask everybody in the chat, what does Jalen Brown do well? He goes to his dominant right hand. If you cut this right hand off, the nigga's an average NBA player. What's on the scouting board? Stop Jalen Brown from getting his right hand. You watch Jalen Brown on the court. You stop him from getting to his right hand. Nigga don't know what to do on offense. He don't got a left hand. He gonna step back and shoot a contested jumper, or he's gonna call for a high pick and roll to get back to his right hand. Luka could kick your ass right hand, left hand, post game, right shoulder, left shoulder, floater, right hand, left hand, 3-pointers, anywhere, step back, crossovers, slow it down, run point guard. Where the fuck does that say that on Jalen Brown? Where in any stretch of the imagination Jalen Brown can do that? Jalen Brown can score the ball. Terrific. He plays defense. Terrific. Outside of that, what the hell does skill-wise, what does Jalen Brown do better than Luka? I heard this stupid fucking rumor this year. I was like, bruh, we need to get to this topic today. Because we got to stop kicking dirt up at winners, bruh. Luka Doncic has, his game is what y'all dream of. Most of y'all favorite players wish they could be Luka. Dude, don't you wish you could average 33, 8, and 8? Yeah, right? Don't you wish you could lead sorry teams to the NBA Finals and beat big threes, and you don't even have that great of a team? For some reason, when we get to Luka, we could give Jalen Brown credit for getting the Celtics to the 3rd seed and keeping them relevant. But Luka, we just find a way to always throw some fucking dirt on the man's Air Forces somehow. Oh, I'm like, come on, man. I watched Jalen Brown on the fucking court. I be looking like, where has Jalen Brown game got any better? He shoots more volumes of shots because Jason Tatum wasn't there. He goes to his right fucking hand and pull up for pull-up mid-range shots. He puts his shoulder down and gets to his right hand. Jalen Brunson is a left-hander, folks. Do you not know he can go right just like he can go to his left? Jalen Brown can't. And if the nigga was so great, he would have got the sorry-ass Sixers out of here. What did Jalen Brunson and the Knicks do to the same Sixers team that if Jalen Brown is so fucking great, why they couldn't beat the Sixers? And then when they saw the Knicks, what happened? It's because Jalen Brunson is better than fucking Jalen Brown when it comes to taking the game over. He has a better skill set. He does. He does. Sometimes I wonder, man. Sometimes I wonder. Jalen Brown better than fucking Luka, man. Boy, oh man. And I ask skill set wise, what does he do better than him? Sometimes I question reality, what we watch today. Oh man. Alright, but let me get in the chat. Nuevo said Austin got handles though. I get you, you do. One Deep Nation said, you ain't read mine, I'ma take my like back. Hey, come on, you gotta let me cook. Everybody hit the like button. I gotta be able to cook sometimes, you know? But the Jalen, I'm letting y'all know that Jalen Brown better than Luka Doncic. You come to my show with that shit, I'm cooking it, bruh. When did that happen? Just like when LeBron woke up one day and he was better than Kobe Bryant. When the fuck did that happen? You know what y'all do? Y'all move shit through the media. Everybody keep pushing it. Then next thing you know, it's facts. I'm like, we gotta stop that. And I'm not saying DBY. I heard this before he said that. I was like, when did everyone get comfortable saying Jalen Brown was better than Luka? What year did this happen? The nigga Jalen Brunson won a ship this year. Guess what, folks? I heard somebody say Jalen Brunson better than Luka. I'm like, bruh. Oh my God. Hey, Chubby.
I miss you.
Where you coming from?
I come from outside.
Come from outside? She just ambushed my show. Little man. Have fun? Have fun. Miss you too. Come on. Come on, take shoes off. Take shoes off. Close the door. Yeah. Oh, I got ambushed for a second. I'm letting y'all know right now. Jalen Brown, you got saved by my niece, alright? I'm on your rear end right now, bro. But I'm not letting that slide. Say hello to YouTube. Say what's up. Oh, the bankster. But yeah, we're not letting that slide, bro. I cannot let that slide no more. That Jalen Brown nonsense got to stop. Tell him, Banks, this needs to stop. Let's go. This buffoonery they running. I don't know what they pulling out here nowadays. They be trying to switch the narrative or stuff. I don't know why. Say Luka. Say it louder. Luka. No Jalen Brown. No Jalen Brown? Alright, go do your thing. Get some ice cream, alright? Close the door for me. Get what? Oh, man. I love that little one right there. That's my little Teflon right there. My little Teflon Don. 101. Let me get in the chat. Everybody hit the like button. Donate $1 if you want me to read your chat. Hey, chat, it's like 60 chats I gotta read. If you want me to read yours faster, you gotta donate, bro. I know y'all all know how to do this. They read every single last chat, but you didn't read mine. Alright, hit the like button. One or the other. What's up? Hey, chat, we'll be right back. Let me get this girl some ice cream real quick. Oh, damn, take your right. You said she got free ice cream? Oh, perfect. She want right now. Left up. Hey, chat, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright. Hey, chat, I'm about to make sure we break this shit down. Give me 1 more second, man. But this Jalen Brown shit, I'm not letting it go today. I heard it, and I'm making sure I'm not letting it go today. What's up?
My shoes.
Oh, your shoes? What's up? What's up? Let me get them. Let me get them. Let me get them. Oh, wait. Put them right here. Oh, let me get them. Right here. Wait.
What?
Say Luka.
Luka?
Let's go. Team Luka over here. Even my niece know better. Team Luka over here. We ain't doing that. Anything ain't over here, man. Let's go. But yeah, even my niece got more common sense. Come on, man. We ain't doing this shit today. Excuse my Lakers, banks. Let me get over here. Let me read some chats. I got my blood pressure boiling with that dish, man. And I'm not saying DBY said that. Hey, DBY, I heard that from somebody else. You just brought it up and it actually triggered me. I'm like, whoa. There's no way we can see a skill set on the court. Oh, wait. It said my Lakers are trading for him right now? Hold on, Lakers, what we doing? It says the Los Angeles Lakers are acquiring the 56th pick from the Bulls in the second round of the draft. All right, nothing meaningful. All right, let's catch up in the chat, man. People hit the like button, so I'm gonna read some chats, definitely. Like I said, you could donate or hit the like button, whatever, which one. I appreciate you no matter what. Ty Eagles, what up, my guy? Jay Brown and Ant, Jalen Brown and Ant going to Atlanta for what package though? Molly Holy King, is Luka top 5? Hell yeah, Luka top 5. Anybody come to me talking that dumb shit? I'm sorry, I'm shooting it down. We're not doing no common sense here today. We're not. There's no way we can watch Jalen Brown on the court and look at Luka and you try to tell me Jalen Brown better than Luka? Where? I make Jalen Brown run an offensive set, I will get pissed off in 5 seconds because all he gonna do is shoot the damn ball. How does Jalen Brown game make anybody around him better? Huh? I saw it run that way, yeah. But where does that make his game better? Let's be 1,000. Because we breaking this shit down today. I'm tired of people making claims and they don't got no context behind it. Is he a better post player than Luka? Does he shoot the 3 better than him? Does he facilitate an offense better than him? Is he better than him in the mid-range? He better than him at the floater game? Where are we talking at? Because not a damn thing Jalen Brown is better than him at. I don't know where we get this shit from. Like, for real. Or, I see, it's the sorry-ass Eastern Conference that got you gassed up. And y'all thinking, oh, Jalen Brown, that nigga. Like, what? He been in that sorry-ass Eastern Conference for how long? And what the hell the Celtics won? It took them forever to win the damn ring. If the nigga was so tough, they would have been had one. Enough of Jalen Brown. I don't want to hear about that shit ever again, bro. Jalen Brunson's better than Luka. Jalen Brown is better than Luka. Where does this disrespect come from? Oh, man. He said, what's good, Brody? Austin paid. Docs 569 said Austin Reaves is overpaid. Okay. MG2 says, hell nah. Vamp 1 said, hell nah. And Marnie Khan says, why you fun of Austin when he never won anything? Bro, he's still LeBron big money. Hope you know that. Hold on, whoa. Hey, chat, let me refresh this. Okay, we back in here. I'm at the bottom. Hey, chat, the reason why I couldn't see it, for some reason, YouTube wasn't refreshing the chat. I don't know why. I see everything now. Anthony Moore said, Austin is a bust. You're bugging. We developed Austin Reaves perfectly fine. The thing is, that price tag, I need him out of here like a smelly goddamn diaper, like yesterday. See, man, I'm 1,000. The Austin Reaves, Austin Reaves is what a flower. He's like a caterpillar that turns right into a damn butterfly. If you want to see a little kid turns into an all-pro player, a first-team all-NBA player, this man was undrafted. He started from the bottom, now he hit. You gotta give Austin Reaves that credit. He started from the bottom, now he hit. He blossomed into a player that you would like to see any team develop into. Can we not be disingenuous there? I'm grateful that he turned into that for my Los Angeles Lakers. Here's the problem. We have too much of what he does well. The reason why the Spurs were a dynasty, an ongoing one, is because everyone complement each other. State the same thing, just like the Miami Heat with D-Wade and Bosh and LeBron, just like Shaq and Kobe, just like MJ and the Bulls. You can't have too many people doing the same thing on the court. We get overloaded with talent. I can give y'all a prime example. Remember the Timberwolves when they had Cat? They had Cat, Andrew Wiggins, Zach LaVine. Look, I didn't even finish the rest of the picks they had. Three players alone, you like, damn, that's 3 players that need the ball. How we supposed to win that way? Chat. I'm missing somebody. Austin, Andrew Wiggins, Zach LaVine, Karl Anthony Towns. I know they had Ricky Rubio in the fold. They had somebody else. I just can't remember him at the moment. You're lucky I can't remember him at the damn moment. What is up with this? This tab. I can't remember. What's up, bro? Anthony Moore. Molly Holy King said, "Who's better than Luka?" I'll take SGA. I'll take SGA. Let's be 1,000. We said LeBron is the best player, averaging 27 and 7. Correct, right? Well, Luka averages better than that. And if we remove Luka face and put LeBron face to Luka's numbers, what would we be saying about LeBron? And I would end it right there. We know damn well what we're going to be saying. King James! We're going to be talking all this shit. As soon as we see Luka face, it's like a dog that don't want to smell his own shit. I'm like, he do the same thing. I'm like, that's crazy, bro. Like, that's crazy. The hate with Luka got to stop, though, man. DBY said JP offensive stats did edge HCA. Guess what? Who's putting up all the shots? Jalen Brown. Now, when Jalen Brunson do that, he's jocking. When Luka does that, he's jocking. Well, Jalen Brown had to do that because his team, he needed to be a dog for him. I need to kick it up an extra notch. Guess what, DBY? I don't mind that. My question is why, when Jalen Brunson do what Jalen Brown does, when Luka Doncic does exactly what Jalen Brown does, he reads the game tempo. My team is in a funk. It's time for me to take over. When Luka does it, he's jocking. He's jucking up shots. When Jalen Brunson does it, he's jocking. Nigga, Jalen Brown launch up 10 threes. We don't say a damn thing. We just... That's the same thing. And guess what? He needs to do that. I want him to do that. They down Jason Tatum. Why do we expect the best player to want to give everybody a piece of the fucking cracker? Right now, I need you to go from jugular vein to jugular vein. Yes. And I don't need a nice guy. That's all I'm saying. And Jalen Brown did that. If he didn't play that aggressive this year, the Celtics would have been playing for the #1 pick. But then when we see Jalen Brown and Luka do the same, I said, when we see Jalen Brunson and Luka do the same thing Jalen Brown do, we call it jockeying, chucking up shots. We call it everything but what we call Jalen Brown. It got to stop, bro. That's what I meant. It got to stop, bro. And that's don't mean it to DBY. I heard this conversation from somebody else before I got on this show. I'm like, when did we get so bold saying dumb shit? Like, when did we get bold saying that? This player's better than Kobe. This person's better than that. You like... I know, man. He said, I'm not talking about Jalen Brown. I know, not you, DBY. That's why I said, not you, bro. I know what you saying, bro. I said I heard the conversation of someone saying Jalen Brown was better, but let's move off of that topic. That shit gotta stop, though, bro. We abandoned common sense. Oh, man. That should be blowing me. For real, for real. Okay. Please hit the like button, subscribe, Ty Eagles, my moderators. Good luck on that one. Okay, appreciate that, man. Ty Eagles said, James, be respectable. I don't know who talking crazy. Hey, Incognito, what up? Good evening, everyone. Molly Holy King said the Timberwolves were soft at that time. Guess what? Because Cat ass was soft like Sharman, but we ain't going to talk about Cat because he don't won. Get that man his moment of fame. He still got confetti stuck in his ear. So I'm not going to sit there and try to diss him like that, you know? I don't want to diss him like that. But I'm just making sure I stick up for all winners, bro. I don't care what the player is. I don't care if Jalen Brown got a ring. We're not about to be punching up at winners. People that's doing shit that no one else can't do, but somehow we find a way to still hate on the motherfucker. I'll be like, whoa, 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 whoa. We can't do that no more. Jalen Brunson can't play defense. All right, talk to his ring. Make sure we factor that in, because we love to mention what people don't do well until they prove your ass wrong. And then it's, oh, they only won because. I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. We are one family here, guys. Facts. We don't take no personal shots whatsoever. Anybody doing that in the chat, yeah, it's to get bent. 2.5 here. Have constructive criticism. No personal shots at nobody. If you don't like what somebody said, have context and out debate them in that topic. It's not, oh, you think you're always right. You're trying to kick them off at the knees. You know, kick them in the balls. We don't do that here, everybody. Come on now. I said I got the best chat on YouTube, so I'll make sure I let y'all know. We don't do none of that, though. That's one thing I do know. Hey, Molly Ho King, it's a team game, right? It's a team game. It's funny how it's a team game, but then when we talking about these quarterbacks in the NFL, we don't even know it's a 53-man roster. We just mention the quarterback until that nigga lose. Next thing you know, we know the left tackle, we know the cornerback, we know the safety, we know the assistant fucking coach, we know the person who filled the damn Gatorade up. See how that worked? But as soon as they win, MVP, I'm better than everybody. And all we talk about is that one player. As soon as they lose the damn game, oh shit, we bring up any and everything but that player. It's the team game now. Wow. How does that work? Chat. How does that work? What Patrick Mahomes do when they lose? I need to play better. Tom Brady, I need to play better. If I'm going to be the head of the fucking snake in anything, I need to play better. If the reporters ask me, what does your team need to do? Forget about my team. I need to play better. I play better. We're not even in this predicament. Chat, I know accountability is one hell of a drug. Most people are allergic to this shit like Superman allergic to kryptonite. For real. Forget a team game. When you're a leader, fuck the team. Not the team, literally. Address me. I'm the leader. I play better. It trickles down to my teammates. Address me first. See, now, what losers do, like Lamar Jackson, nigga be acting all goofy and shit. Oh, and the guys, nigga, you the leader, right? You the 2-time MVP. Nigga, say it with your chest and talk your shit with your chest out when we losing. Same concept. You can't be one to walk around, ha ha ha, Keen. It's like a relationship. My girl is better than everybody. When a girl tell you, my man is better than everybody. You can't be all outside, ha ha ha, Keen in people's face, all on Instagram. But as soon as you break up, oh, everybody, respect my privacy. Nah. Bring that ass over here. Same concept. Charles B said, I think Tua would be a Falcon starting QB. They didn't bring him there for no reason, bro. I chose that. And you smart, Charles B. We here, bro. But DWI said, rig for the Spurs. They still lost. Trails Business said, Wemby is trash. I don't know about the trash shit. Slick 57 said, rig Spurs fan, huh? See, on my show, I told you, all hearts and egos at the fucking trash can. We don't do that here. The New York Knicks won. They still busy knocking all the damn confetti out of this ear. But you're too busy pissing and shitting all over their W. Learn how to give somebody their credit. It don't make you less of a man or a woman. The problem is, y'all like these teams with your ego and your ego. If somebody beat my team, listen here. Somebody beat my team, this belt don't skip nobody ass. You think my Lakers special? Y'all think y'all team special. Y'all want hall passes. I told y'all that. What we're not about to do is say anything about the defending champs, the New York Knicks. We're not doing that. Hey, listen here, the Spurs. I said the Spurs sold their ass. But listen here. We calling the Spurs ass, they trash. It's kind of hard to get to the damn finals and beat the defending champs if they were trash. I know what y'all trying to say, though. But can we not be disingenuous there? That's all I'm saying, chat. We can't be disingenuous in that shit. I'm just not okay with us kicking dirt up on winners, bro. And if we're going to talk about winners in that manner, can we make sure we mention who our teams are? And I swear, your team better be winning something recently. If we calling the Spurs trash, the Knicks trash, what have your team won recently if you got the audacity to say that? That's all I'm saying. See, I'm telling you, we got too comfortable talking shit about winners. That's my whole point of this topic. When did we get comfortable talking shit to winners? I remember growing up, you talk shit to somebody. I'm playing on the court. We will literally stop the whole game just because we heard somebody say some shit in the fans. Excuse me, anybody else said something that's not competing? Oh, thank you. Check the ball back up. Didn't think so. Today, somehow the people that's competing, they doing stuff way more than your average person. We find a way to kick up shit on these prominent players. It'd be mind-boggling to me. And I'd be looking like, wait, did he sell in the clutch? Did he sell his ass? What is this smoke we got with SGA and Luka? What did they do wrong? Oh, man. And it's like Eminem. Oh, it's because he's white. So Eminem is not a good artist? He's not top. You're not trying to tell me he's not top 5 or nothing? He's not good? His bar's not good? Or are we going to hover around the fact that he's white? The same thing with Luka and Christian McCaffrey. Just because he's white, you just don't want to give him his flowers, bro. Or he resembles a white person. And we don't want to say that. Oh, man, we don't want to say that. We don't. Christian McCaffrey, 1,800 yards rushing. Nigga showing his ass in the NFL. Saquon Barkley get 200 yards more than that. Aha! That nigga the best. You like, wait. So what the fuck Christian McCaffrey was doing? And I just watch it over and over again. I'm like, how come he don't never get credit like they? I don't know. It's because people don't want to admit the hard conversation. I don't like his game, so I don't pay attention to it much. That's terrific. At the end of the day, your ass ain't got to like it. You gonna learn to love it, though. On my show, we don't do none of that hate shit here. I'm sorry for the long rant, everybody, but it had to happen today. Anybody that got shit to talk about SGA and Luka Doncic, I'm coming to their defense, bro. I've never seen people do this in my life before. And all we're going to do is talk about is flopping and shit like that. And I'll be like, so is he not tough? Is he not tough? Jalen Brunson don't play defense. So is Jalen Brunson not tough? Is he not tough? Like, what are we doing? Are we trying to make that ostrich oversee what he's great at? Are we serious? So I'm going to make sure we put that to bed. I don't want to ever hear about that again. For real, man. Supreme said the series was rigged. Oh, man. Slick 57 said Brunson led the league in charges. And Jalen Brunson led the league in charges. That's a fact. That got to take some hustle. And you got having some bricks in your back pocket to want to commit to even taking those charges. But we don't mention that. Good take, Slick 57. Nuevo said Chiefs, Broncos, week 1. Let's go, Chiefs Kingdom. Okay. Hey, chat, we about to do the NFL schedule soon. And that will be today. I don't know what the hell's going on right here. Okay. Nuevo says M&A ain't got shit on my boy K Rhino. I need to smoke what you was smoking, bro. Slick 57 said everybody from Luka region is tearing up the league. Thank you. Notice that the foreigners are slowly becoming better than the NBA players. It's the fact that we too used to see American players, and we don't know how to process them outplaying our American players. We just can't accept it. Jokic, Luka Doncic, they've been putting belt to ass since they got here. They have. SGA, yes. And y'all ego can't take it. No, the sport is being swagger jacked by the Europeans. They got a better skill set than y'all. They do. All y'all got is jumping out the gym, athleticism. Watch when the game slows down. Russell Westbrook, when the game slows down, it's absolutely terrible. Same thing. Just like De'Aaron Fox, terrible when the game slows down. They play off of athleticism, a quick first step. What happens when I cancel that first step? Now, you got to assert some brain matter, some brain juice. Yes, sir. Now you got to reset, bring it back out. Now I got to go into my tool bag. Oops, I'm sorry, you don't have one. SGA is from Canada, my holy king. Yes, he is. Nuevo says, look up and listen to K Rhino, my boy. You'll see. I know K Rhino. He tough, bro. I ain't saying he ass, but better than Eminem. I mean, it's an opinion. Canada is America. Facts. Hey, DBY. Let's be 1,000. You know damn well the way they look at SGA, they don't look at it like that. When they said that at first, DBY, I'm looking like, nigga, in Canada, what do I know? I was saying the same thing, bro. But whatever, man. I'm telling you, sometimes I just roll with whatever the shit people running with, bro. I'm like, am I tripping? Am I tripping, chat? DBY, I'm telling you what you said. I'm like, listen here, I'm here with you, bro. I'm like, am I tripping? Or Canada is not part of America. But anywho, we're not here for that today. I like when somebody dropped the facts in the chat and I'll be like, I didn't have to say it. Oh, man. Because, you know, if you say it, they're going to be like, you think you know everything. I'm like, no. I didn't say it. DBY said it. Woo, let's get back to it. I'm about to read the chat and we're going to change the segment. My holy king, all sports are rigged until your team wins. My holy king said the best take today. Every sport is rigged until everybody teams win. Every time y'all team lose, oh, they cheated. They. This fucking invisible entity. But when your team win, I don't hear no cheating, nothing. That's every fan, damn near. When y'all team win, I don't hear that shit rigged. Oh, they cheated. No, y'all asses be sitting there like, looking like a happy-ass kid on Christmas Day. They miss one call, y'all lose one game. Oh, they cheating. They. I'm like, oh, shit. Everybody, is out there. It's called people don't know how to process an L, man. Who else we got? Ty Eagle says, I want B more QB in Philly. This will be fair trade. I'm working on that trade right now. What do y'all think about Jalen? I know y'all see my thumbnail. Jalen Hurts for Lamar Jackson in the first round pick. I would take Jalen Hurts over Lamar Jackson. You know why? I'm a Baltimore Ravens fan. So anybody else that got shit for me today, I'm standing right here. I need Jalen Hurts for Lamar Jackson. It's not the fact that the Ravens don't have the damn talent. It's because Lamar Jackson don't know how to play winning, boring football. Yes, Matthew Stafford, hand the ball off the next 5 times. Throw the check down. We don't need you to fucking put the ball in harm's way. We don't need you to extend the play. He's open on the out route. Can you put the ball on his number? Thank you. See, Jalen Hurts will do the small, incremental things correct to get you to the promised land. Lamar Jackson went all this fucking razzle-dazzle. All this razzle-dazzle. Nigga look like Kyler Murray just to throw a fucking curl route. I'm like, Jesus Christ. So that's the next take coming up right now. Alright? Let me get in the chat. My Holy King said Tua will not get to no Super Bowl in Arctic temperatures. I'm with you when you're right. Incognito said, will Wemby get a big deal contract after this? Wemby already signed the big deal. He signed his deal during the season, if I'm not mistaken. He already signed the max. It kick in next season for $300 million, 250, 300. Oh, they already got that taken care of. Made sure they lock Wemby up. So they ain't even tripping on a contract negotiation with Wemby whatsoever. That deal been done. Thank you. Hey, Slick 57. Luka averages 33 points, 8 and 8. Most people, if anybody putting that up, MVP. As soon as it's Luka Doncic, oh, let's find a way to taint the numbers. It's disgusting, bruh. All because we don't like them. Nuevo, Spurs coach is what lost them the series for real. Facts. But guess what? Shoulda, woulda, coulda, but they didn't. They didn't. All right, Mark T. Smith said, how about the trade that landed the Freak in Miami? It's a win-win for both sides. Those 3 first-round picks are never going to be better than Giannis. How does most NBA picks turn out anyway? Most of them niggas be bust. So I don't even know why y'all want to keep draft picks so damn bad. I be trying to figure that out till this day. Why do y'all want to keep these quarterbacks? Why do y'all want to keep these first-round picks so bad? I still try to figure it out today. I do. I just don't know why. Everyone be like, this kid out of college, nigga. What? What if I told y'all, chat, we could trade a first-round pick for Nikola Jokic? What if I told y'all, one of y'all in chat said, I don't want to trade my first-round pick. I'm going to keep that, and you can keep Nikola Jokic. Hey, chat, is anyone not agreeing to that trade? 3 first-round picks for Jokic. Mangus 8417 says, not every team can sign the Stars daddy to the biggest assistant coach contract ever at the same time. At the Star, he said, as the Star signs at a discount to help fill out the roster. That's facts though. Nuevo says Giannis wanted out anyway. True. DBY says everyone takes less money. It's not new, nor it's pathetic. You just mad your team can't buy into their coach. Thank you. Yo, DBY, that's a perfect take. Jalen Brunson is not supposed to have a ring, folks. He could have took the super max. They would not have Mikal Bridges or Cat. That's how. That's how Patrick Mahomes keep winning shit. Restructure. Why Jalen Hurts been in 2 Super Bowls? He leaves money on the table. You know what y'all selfish ass players want to do? I want all my money. And then to be like this, I want the max. I'm like, okay. Don't complain when your ass don't have a left tackle. When you don't have a point guard. When you don't have this and this and that. And then say it's a team game. But you want to take up 50% of the cap. If it's a team game, act like you know that when you're in contract negotiations. Now you putting stress on your team like Joe Burrow. The Bengals need to do this, the Bengals need to do that, but then you want to take $300 million from them. Then we want to invest $500 million on offense and then say, why don't we have a defense? Boy, I'm telling you, common sense is not common today. I'm like, Joe Burrow, you took too much money. I know you're not dumb. See, you want your way and still want your way, even at the point of them force feeding you what you wanted in the equation. Everybody. You can't get everything you want at once, bro. At some point, there's choices and trade-offs. That's life. For some reason, we be thinking we can outrun life because we don't like it. So you think life is gonna bend the knee to your damn demands. That's entitlement right there, folks. I don't care what no one say. Absolute entitlement. My Holy King, I read that one. My Holy King says, I accept joking. Okay. DDY said, SCA isn't foreign. Can we make note? Fact. He read that. Canada. We read that one. I already scrolled up. Y'all talking to each other. Slick 57 said, if Porzingis ain't getting hurt, Wemby a B. Wemby a B. KP 2.0. His offense back was sick at 20. Could be true. Mangus 84 says, if the Spurs sign Ron Harper to a huge deal as assistant, Dylan signs on as team-friendly discount, I'd call him out for cheating as well. Hey, man. Everybody, it's called nepotism at the end of the day. At the end of the day, hey, chat, if we know a plug and we could help our son and we could help our cousin, we're going to help him, right? I'm just saying. Y'all don't know what nepotism is? Is John Harbaugh and Lamar Jackson actual family members? No. Lamar Jackson was been supposed to get traded from the Ravens. What he been getting away with on my Baltimore Ravens has been fucking criminal. I'm going to say it because everyone else be scared to say it. You go look at this guy's resume. A top 5 defense and a top 5 offense in the same season 4 times. Nigga got no damn championship. He got 1 playoff win in those 5 times. And then I ask everybody, he don't got no wide receiver. Nigga, stop lying. It's called he don't come through in the damn clutch. He don't got that Jalen Brunson clutch gene. That SGA clutch gene. Instead of saying that, let's blame the team. Oh, we didn't need to go get Derrick Henry. It's called this guy right here be selling his ass. We were number 1 in rushing without Derrick Henry. Why do we clam up in the playoffs against, why do the Chiefs take away the run game? They know damn well that's what protects Lamar Jackson. Ask why the Chiefs were sending all-out blitzes at Jalen Hurts in the Super Bowl. Because they wanted to say Saquon Barkley is not beating us. The nigga had 50 yards in the Super Bowl, everybody. And guess what? Jalen Hurts beat him with his arm. Every time they play this guy, they play the same scheme. They shut the run down and say, we playing man-to-man coverage. We ain't hot and disguising a damn thing. What does Lamar do? Sell his ass. And then here come all these excuses. Oh, he need this, he need that. Nigga, he not coming through in the clutch. You know what man-to-man coverage is in football, folks? Man-to-man coverage, you have to throw with anticipation. I have to throw you open versus seeing you open. He sucks at that. No one can admit that neither. We make all these damn excuses up. He needs a wide receiver. He had that already. He got 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers. You got 3 wide receivers. We got backup running backs. We got Hall of Fame running back. What else do the Baltimore Ravens need? We had Marcus Peters, Marlon Humphreys. Y'all niggas got hella excuses for this guy. Instead of just saying, he has not been getting the job done. Aaron Rodgers has had a lesser team than the Baltimore Ravens has ever had in his life. Aaron Rodgers loses. Aha! We expect him to be greater than the Packers' deficiencies on defense that we can clear as day fucking see, by the way. He got all them MVPs. Why they ain't win? It's his defense, bro. Also, outside of Devontae Adams, who do he have to throw the ball to? Everybody all dumb. Now, when it's Lamar Jackson, we got all these bailout excuses. Josh Allen, we got all these bailout excuses. I'm like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. We got to stop doing this. We got to stop doing this. It's called Jalen Hurts knows how to play winning fucking football. Saquon Barkley picked up 7 yards. I'm going back to him. Until the defense stop it, I'm going to go back to him. This guy always gets all pretty sachet sauteing. And let's do a play action. Let's try to hold the ball. Next thing you know, sack. 2nd and 14, but it's that we don't have a team or you don't know how to control the game tempo. This nigga plays exactly like the Spurs played in the finals. The Ravens be up. Y'all remember the first game of last season when we played the Buffalo Bills? We were up 42-28 in the 4th quarter. Why couldn't we secure the lead? We got a dumb quarterback that don't understand we need to bleed clock. Derrick Henry needs to get the goddamn ball. I know he fumbled in the quarter too. Why are we still throwing the ball? Why do our quarterback not have common sense of the game situation to know this is time to bleed the clock? Jalen Hurts, he handing that shit off like it's Nathaniel. It's because his ego is not his damn amigo. I'm the MVP. I don't want this to say King Henry and company. That's what's holding the Ravens back. This guy. I don't want it to ever to sound like Marshawn Lynch with the Seattle Seahawks. Oh, Marshawn Lynch guy is the Seahawks. Marshawn Lynch scores the game-winning touchdown. Same thing. Russell Wilson ego. Oh, let's try to throw a pass this play. Yeah. Who just gained 6 yards to get us at the 1-yard line to even run this play in the first place? I wonder. What made you go away from that? Your fucking ego. Jalen Hurts? How did Saquon get 2,000 yards? That means your quarterback ego is in his back pocket. He like, listen here. They can't stop him. We're going to keep going to him until they stop that. See? When we could play winning team football, basketball, these sports are great. Now, when we're playing for stats and we want it to look a certain way, we got all these excuses. Oh, man. Boy, when I say we got excuses, man, we got excuses up the yin-yang. Hey, chat. Hey, DBY and Mangus. Fall back, all right? I mean, come on, man. Come on. Y'all funny yourself. Oh. Today, I'm saying a lot of mean things that I mean, by the way. Thank you, okay? I know this hurt people's feelings. They be like, damn, this nigga Chase, he tell too much facts at once. And he be quite blunt with it. Because we got to stop putting this man in the damn stroller and then put the bib in him. We asking Lamar, do he need formula still? Lamar Jackson's still on the tit right now. He's still taking formula out the tit the way we treat Lamar Jackson. He didn't know. Oh, he didn't have this. Nigga about to have gray hair. Lamar didn't know. At some point, why is Jalen Hurts getting it done and he's not? Oh, Jalen Hurts got a defense. This man had 4 top 5 defenses in 5 seasons as his starter, walking in as a starter. Why isn't he getting it done? Top 5 offense, top 5 defense. How many teams can say that in the NFL in that same span? My Baltimore Ravens can. You're like, why haven't they won? And I be asking everybody, you just gotta watch them. It's like a relationship, bro. When you don't want to break up with somebody, and you know your man telling you, hey, bro, I think you should leave her. He telling you everything, like all the signs that you're not noticing. You know what you do? Come on, chill, bro. That's my girl, man. You know damn well I love that girl. Okay, she 30 pounds heavier. She not listening to you. She embarrasses you in front of company. He telling you everything with fresh eyes. You know what you do because you romanticize him? That's my girl, though. Lamar Jackson. Soon as we see another quarterback does a fraction of what he do in the playoffs, frying his ass. Charles B. said, is Bijan Robinson the best running back in the NFL now? Nah. I got Bijan Robinson top 5, though. He's a top 5 back for sure, Charles B. Hey, I'm going through all the chat of people that normally be on my show. So if you don't donate or hit the like button, I don't know what to tell you. We're skipping past you, bro. But that... Who else? Francis Cowell says McNabb. You said McNabb over Lamar Jackson. Hell yeah. Deshaun, all right. I miss Barkley in New York. Facts. Okay, let's see where everyone at. I'm at the bottom of the chat, everybody, finally. But listen here. I put on that thumbnail. I need Jalen Hurts. I know y'all don't want it today. But I'm going to tell you right now, I need him. I need him. Yo, Jalen, talk to him, folks. Talk to him, Jalen. Jalen, Derrick Henry picks up 7 yards. What is the common sense to do, Jalen? Wait a second. He knows already. You get the ball back to Saquon. Lamar. Nigga always find some dumb way to start doing some other shit. I'm like, bro. B. Wayne, what up, my guy? Moderating the Bills in the Wavo says Scatterbull, New York is a fire running back, though. Scatterbull, I want to see him bring that tough-nosed, hard-nosed running he had last year. It damn sure complimented the Giants. That's exactly the running scheme Harbaugh tend to have when he's the head coach of the team. Manga says Knicks asterisk championship. And everyone with brains can see it. He said, bless, man. I'm glad to, man. Right, I'm good too, my guy. As long as you breathing, man, life is good. I ain't got much to complain about whatsoever. I enjoy life every day. Hey, right now, I'm sitting here pissing the chat off right now. I ain't gonna lie. Outside of the regulars in the chat, they irate of the stuff I'm saying today. I told you I don't look for a pandering fan base. I want people in the chat that got bricks in their back pocket. So when I say a lot of these blunt facts, we don't sit there and be butthurt. That's not true. Bro, you got a phone that you can look it up in 5 seconds. I mean, I don't need to look it up. I was dead. You're not about to tell me what I saw with my own 2 eyes. So I be knowing the whole argument that they're about to come back with right away. I just be sitting there like, oh, I knew you would say that. Brazil worked Scotland. I ain't even have to look at the game. You already know Brazil like that. Manga says, real talk, how much do you think the Ravens will be affected by the loss of Pat Ricard? That's a huge loss. That's the fridge. You know who Pat Ricard is. That's the fridge, bro. We could put him in a 2 tight end set. We could run a 2 tight end set and put him as the fullback where we got 3 extra blockers. Most teams can't run that. Pat Ricard, that's a huge loss for us. That's our fullback, by the way, Patrick Ricard. The Ravens, that's the main thing that helped us in short yardage. Patrick Ricard. You put that with Derrick Henry in the goal line. Listen here, we in the end zone. We in the end zone. It's all up to you. We in the damn end zone. But we gave up Kyle Juszczyk to the 49ers. Now, Ricard, Ravens, we need to learn how to keep our damn fullbacks. Nuevo said the Rams are stacked, though. I don't give a damn about the Rams being stacked. So, everybody. Is the Seahawks the best team in the NFC? No. The Seahawks offensive line is doo-doo. It's trash. It is. The offensive line didn't start picking up chemistry until week 10. Then Kenneth Walker started coming into his own. Go look at Kenneth Walker's 6 games before that. Absolute Nathaniel. Bobby Carpenter, right guard for the Seattle Seahawks. Absolute garbage. Why do you think they drafted a right guard? Or got a right guard this year? Seahawks, you take JSN out the picture. What do I have to say nice about their receiving core? See, when things are going right for teams, we romanticize them so much that we forget to mention the things that has been going wrong during the winning streaks. Because as long as we winning, we tolerate a bunch of garbage. I'm just being 1,000 with you guys. As long as we win, we just tolerate a bunch of garbage. Me, I don't. I don't. That's the difference. I don't. DBY says, was every LeBron win an asterisk? Hell yeah. Every win LeBron had was an asterisk. Why do you think Michael Jordan never addresses him whatsoever? Hey, chat, I've been told y'all that. LeBron be wanting the acceptance of Michael Jordan, his blessing, and he never gave it to him. That's why he wear number 23, pander. He talks about him in the media, pander. Notice Jordan never responds because he don't respond to people that's not self-made, that can't go through shit. You abandoned the troops when they needed you most, and you want to compare yourself to me? Hey, chat, I'm telling y'all exactly how Michael Jordan looks at LeBron. In case y'all want to know. You don't think Michael Jordan has a TV? You don't think he don't know what LeBron says about him? How he talks him up? You don't think you think Michael Jordan don't got no 70, 80-inch flat screen TV somewhere looking at this stuff? For real. Or y'all think Jordan's so bossed up he don't watch TV? This is what we think of Jordan, like this nigga some mysterious, mythical creature, like he don't watch TV. Yes, he purposely do that because he don't give the acceptance of that man. Every win he got is an asterisk. He went to a super team like a groupie. Next take, I told you I don't like talking about LeBron too much, and I'm a Lakers fan. Kenneth Walker, a Chief now. I know Nuevo. Hopefully he can revive that running game. I think that's a good move for the Chiefs. I really do think that's a good move for the Chiefs. Short yardage back. They don't got to rotate running back no more. Pacheco, I seen enough of your ass. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, you're a bust out of LSU. We seen enough. Don't need no more from him. Manga says, did LeBron ever take a huge discount to get via the back door from someone else within the organization? I know, man. LeBron is a businessman. Y'all gotta understand that. That nigga cut through. He just do the smiling ha 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 key for y'all. When it's time for trade seasons upon us, that nigga start pointing fingers, people start disappearing. See, I tell you on my show, we keep it 1,000. You don't gotta like it, but you need to learn to love it. I told y'all that. Pacheco to the Lions. Now, he feisty though. Ain't no nuevo. Let him be feisty over there. He has not been the same since his broken leg. I know before the broken leg, come on, we know that boy run hard. Manga says, I agree. You brought up LeBron for some reason. DBY says, man, Knicks and LeBron are not the same. They not. So I'm with DBY on that. Whatever y'all talking about. Let me scroll up what the hell y'all talking about up here. The waiver said facts on Jordan. I've been told y'all he purposely be igging LeBron. Y'all just the only people that don't realize that. When somebody don't respond to you, why you think Jordan don't do that? It's because he like, you not on my level, son. I don't know why nobody else don't understand. That's why he don't respond on LeBron, bro. Or he never addressed a topic with LeBron, but somehow always talks about Kobe. What a coincidence. Every time they ask Jordan about Kobe, he got no problem answering the question on camera, all of that shit. You'll see Jordan pop up out the woodworks. Notice when it come to LeBron, that nigga never had one word to say. And then I asked the chat, why does he do that? They be like, oh, it's because it's a passive aggressive way of saying you're not on my level. The way your riches came about didn't come the same way mine did. I didn't get spoon fed by a super team. They had to form that around me and it had to develop itself. I had to stick through getting my ass kicked for 7 straight years, Michael Jordan. I could have dipped on the Bulls too. You don't think Michael Jordan could have left? I'm supposed to somehow address somebody who be jumping to super team like a groupie and get his players traded behind their back. Rich Paul and him running these, I don't know what them two be doing. They be up to some shit. Nigga got Rich Paul at halftime talking to Jarrett Jackson, agent, for a trade for Austin Reaves. The nigga Jarrett Jackson, agent, approached Rich Paul like, yo, bro, don't be talking about my client, bro. Why are you talking about my client in a trade without addressing me? That's the shit LeBron and Rich Paul do. And then when it comes out to sports, when it comes out to ESPN or the rumors out there, we all play dumb. How did the rumor come out? How did Rich Paul know to even go talk to Jarrett Jackson? I wonder, what does the Lakers lack, everybody? Rim protection. Who do you think made that request? You playing with Austin Reaves and trying to snake him at the same time. I'm sorry, folks. I tell facts here. Come on, man. If that's not snaking somebody, I don't know what snaking is. LeBron agent is going to the player they want traded, and they're not going to his agent. They're going to the player himself and try to generate the interest to see, do Jarrett Jackson want to come to the Lakers? He trying to backdoor the interest without going through the agent, which is disgusting, and trying to get a silent trade for Austin Reaves and Jarrett Jackson to happen. Shit come out. Oh, LeBron do the. I don't know it. I don't know what Rich Paul is doing. I don't even know why he went over there. Yo, that guy is one funny passive aggressive guy, yo. LeBron, yes he is, bro. Funny guy, yo. Funny guy. He makes sure he keeps his hand clean of all the fuckery while doing the fuckery. Manga says Harbaugh has kind of been a prick to EDC since he left. Giants taking a lot of guys that could have been very important to Baltimore. True. True. I'm with you, right? Hey, B. Wayne says, are you a Raven? Hell, you a Raven? Hell yeah. I mean, damn it. Because of Lamar, I got to be like, yeah, I'm with the Ravens and Lamar. Lamar Jackson is still not eclipsed what Joe Flacco has done for my boys. He hasn't. He put up flashy stats, all that shit. Joe Flacco, money in the clutch. Y'all can say whatever y'all want about Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco on my Baltimore Ravens, that nigga money. Joe Flacco, the only QB. Go look up Tom Brady interview. What did Tom Brady say? They asked him out of all quarterbacks that you ever faced, who are the ones that gave you the toughest time? He said Peyton Manning and Joe Flacco. Let's not play dumb. Let's not play dumb. We seen the Ravens and Patriots in the playoffs. Let's be 1,000. That was one of the best playoff games you can see. And that's a rivalry. Brady versus Flacco. Who outplayed each other? It wasn't even close. Joe Flacco outplayed Brady every single time. many other players can say that? Who else had 12 touchdowns in one playoff run? No picks. I believe he had one pick. Where the hell is Lamar Jackson doing that at, folks? He got MVPs in the season. When is money time? Where's that shit at with Lamar Jackson? I see him winning. I see Joe Flacco winning for my Ravens. What the hell is Lamar Jackson doing? Crying. Once he get hit a couple times, oh, he on the sideline complaining. The troops looking with them long faces like this. I know my Ravens about to lose a game. We be right there on the bench like this. You go look at the other team, they dancing on the sideline like this. Ravens. You like, and you go look at Lamar. Yeah, that's our leader. Somebody could say, is this your king? For real. I know people pissed off today. They over there like, damn, he over here trashing Lamar. How can he say that about Lamar Jackson? Because I don't sit there and hype up people the way y'all do. Y'all like a lot of mediocre stat patters. Y'all do. For real. They play good enough to get asses in seats and sell revenue. But when them big bucks come, when it's time to be that guy on my shirt, that's Jason, a cold-blooded goddamn killer. They ain't got that in them. Jalen Hurts do. And he know it don't have to be with my arm. It don't have to be with me running. It could be with my IQ. Saquon eating, say no more. Dallas Goedert eating. Whoever the hell is the hot guy, I'm going with him. Jeez, I wonder, folks, who was in the Super Bowl this year? Drake May. Isn't that how he play? I throw to the open guy. We don't do none of the, oh, I'm going to throw to who I like. I have to like him. That's why A.J. Brown was pissed off. Jalen Hurts is trying to play winning football. That nigga A.J. Brown worried about his targets. Slick 57 says Lamar teams don't know how to win when they get the ball in the crunch time. That plays a big part in games. And why? If Jalen Hurts is in the same predicament as Lamar, he's going to feed Derrick Henry until that team Earl on the field. For some strange reason, what does Peyton Manning do with his teams? You call a play he don't like that don't fit the situation, kill. Omaha. That means change this damn play. It's two safeties high. They playing nickel package. They got a cornerback in the game. They took a linebacker out. Why the hell are we throwing the football? IQ, folks. IQ, folks. You know what the Ravens going to do? We're going to throw the fucking ball on a front that clear as day they light on their ass. We should be running the ball, picking up 5 to 10 yards each time. But if our quarterback don't know that, that has nothing to do with running, throwing, athleticism. That's called IQ. Lamar Jackson don't know how to read game tempo. This guy does. He knows when it's time to have 150 yards passing. This is not a passing day. This is a running the football day. My stats don't matter in this game. Lamar Jackson don't know how to be that guy. Why did Patrick Mahomes' stats start going down? Patrick Mahomes had to understand. Teams were trying to take him away on the big deep passes. Okay. Mahomes said, say no more. Okay. I'm going to go more in the intermediate game. 15 to 20 yards instead of going for the big bomb. Big 30-yard chunks, 40-yard chunks. Next Super Bowl. Okay, they sitting on the intermediate routes. How Mahomes get that third ring? He said, how about this? I'm about to play like Tom Brady. I'm about to run the ball. We about to run the ball. We about to play boring-ass football today. Check down, third ring. He knows how to win on all three levels. Big plays, semi-big plays, 15 to 20 yards. Improvise, play boring football. Lamar don't know how to win none of those ways. Him showed up in the Super Bowl with his arm. They said, we don't believe Jalen Hurts can beat us with his arm. What did he do to the Chiefs? Exactly that. When it's time for Jalen Hurts to be a scrambler, could he not win that way? When it's time to play with IQ, read what that tempo saying. They can't stop Saquon, keep feeding them. Okay, now they overplaying on Saquon. Who they receive a lead in touchdowns? Dallas Goedert. Next thing you know, Dallas Goedert scored a damn touchdown. Lamar Jackson just needs to know how to control the game. Nuevo says Cowboys are dumb for not signing Derrick Henry. Facts. And they offered Derrick Henry 2 years, I think 12, 13 mil, some shit like that. The Cowboys really could have got Derrick Henry. They dumbasses just chose for some odd reason, we not going to pay the man what he's supposed to be getting paid. I don't know what the hell the Cowboys was thinking when Derrick Henry was in their face. I really don't know what the Cowboys was thinking, folks. Ty Eagle said Pat Mahomes is an elite quarterback. Yes, sir. He said New England will find out soon. Anything Brown is a clown. Anything Brown is a clown. That's a good one from my moderator. Anything Brown is a clown. Okay. He funny as hell, yo. Okay. Nuevo said Broncos would beat the Patriots if it weren't for that blizzard. That's not true. The Broncos were supposed to beat the Patriots. I already said this before. All they had to do is take a field goal. Sean Payton's stupid ass got too cocky. Next thing you know, you look up. Holy shit. They scored a touchdown. Then they got up, and then the blizzard happened. All they had to do is put the damn Patriots down. 10-zip. Game over. Blizzard happened. Game over. Super Bowl. The Broncos got too cute, everybody. Let's be 100. Hold on, let me refresh. Okay, now we back. Lamar is totally 100 talented, but he's not a good decision maker. 8 top. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It could be 2nd and 4. Run the ball again. Even if it's 3rd and 1, we're in a favorable spot. You know what Lamar would do? Throw the ball. Now it's 3rd and 4. See how that worked? No, Jalen Hurts is well aware. No, run the ball. Get in 3rd and short at best. I mean, at worst. Now, we can run play action. We can run a sneak. We can run a play action bootleg to the right, left. We got that team out at mercy. Lamar Jackson don't know how to play football like that. He thinks running first. Thank you. And when you run, what do? You take your eyes from downfield. Now, by the time you look up again, you missed about 2-3 throws. Now you're looking for the defense to break down somewhere just for you to find an open throw. That's not playing quarterback. That's called improvising. How do you play that style of football on a Chiefs man-to-man coverage and it's a 0 blitz coming at you? There's no way to scramble. Bro, you got 3 seconds to throw the damn ball. You about to get smacked under your trench strap. That's all the Chiefs do when they play my Ravens. And they play arrogantly too. Lamar just got no answer for that coverage. Man-to-man press, they blitzing from every angle. He's not a good thinker. Like you're right, a decision maker. I can be honest and admit that, and I'm a Ravens fan. Tell these fans of Lamar, them niggas be drunk and high off of something. Them boys be talking about like the man makes no damn mistakes. He don't have a number 1 top 5 offense and defense. I'm like, what is that excuse now? Slick 57 said, Eli Manning, best playoff ever. Beat the Cowboys, Bucks, Packers. All 13-3 divisions. And 19-0 Pats. I'm with you when you're right. I'm not dare denying that, bro. I got to watch it with my own eyes. Hey, chat, we have gone overtime, man. Hit that like button or donate to the channel if y'all want me to keep going. Because I already about to touch my 3-hour mark coming up soon. That I do know. But I already told you I only go overtime if people donate or hit the like button. He has a good high school football game. Thank you. Lamar Jackson has a good backyard football game. This is Zay Flowers. I want Zay Flowers to get traded to the Jaguars where they could go pay him his $30 million. I don't want 1,200 yards last year for us. But he's supposed to be a deep. The way we use him is like this little quick shifty guy. I need the Ravens to trade him to Jaguars. Can we please get some picks back for him or something? Please. Do not pay Zay Flowers $30 million. Okay? I'm not saying he ain't ass, but jeez. Come on now. Hey, Slick, you out of here? Nuevo said Justin Fields back up quarterback for Chiefs. That's a good move, too. It is. Slick 57 says Eli is Brady daddy. Facts. Also, I forgot. Peyton Manning, Tom Brady. Tom Brady said it was Peyton Manning, Eli Manning, and Joe Flacco. But go look on paper. Joe Flacco outplayed Tom Brady every single time. It took the Patriots a damn near miracle to beat my Ravens. Trust me. I remember. How do I forget, honestly? How do I forget? Hold on. I just know quarterbacks that know game tempo, folks. That I do know. That I damn sure do know. Slick said, I'm with you, bro. All right. Ty Eagle said Mike Vick was the same way. Hey, Ty, you know what's the difference between Mike Vick and fucking Lamar? If we had Michael Vick, we'd probably have 4 Super Bowls right now. Michael Vick has the killer fucking instinct. That's the reason why I can't stand Lamar. He don't have that. He don't. Go look at Michael Vick highlights. Go look at Michael Vick scramble. And go look at Lamar Jackson scramble. You see 2 different players. Vick run with that mindset. God himself is not stopping me from getting his first down. You understand me? I don't give a damn what's about to happen. It's about to be a collision, and I'm getting my team this first down. Lamar, he play that, all that, want to shake and bake, and the defense catching up on him, don't even notice it. All this pretty football. All right. One cut, stop playing with your damn fool. Go get that first down. They play man-to-man coverage, burn them every effing time. Lamar, oh, you know what? I want to throw the ball. Michael Vick is not letting you off the hook. Trust me. Man, that man was something different, bro. I'm being 1,000. Y'all had to see Michael Vick, bro. That's an experience you had to see with your own eyes. If you don't, you think I'm gassing him. Boy, Madden, you want to see a cheat code? Michael Vick. Okay, easy. What? Open space, you just try not to do nothing wrong. Lamar Jackson, he don't run with that killer instinct. And there's plenty of times, Lamar Jackson's supposed to be a 1,200 rushing yard QB. 1,100, easily over 1,000 yards. You know how much times I'm watching the Ravens game? There's an easy 10, 15, 20 yards right in his face. I want to prove I can throw the ball. Sack. 3 and out. I'm like, oh my God. Vick is not leaving this much yards Vick is not leaving this much yards in front of him. Oh no. Oh no. That's the difference. Lamar not like that. No offense, everybody not like that. But that I do know. Vick and Lamar are not the same. He had them sorry ass Falcons in NFC Championships games where they didn't even belong. 2 different quarterbacks. Lamar got a loaded team, can't even do half of what Vick done, which is pathetic. It is. It is. Everybody, the trade. That trade. Jalen Hurts for Lamar. I need this trade to happen, folks. Ty Eagle says Dallas has a throw first QB. Exactly. And the problem is with Dak is what happens when you're a throw first QB? What happens when we play press coverage? You're gonna have to throw through some tight windows. And guess what? Dak is that kind of quarterback for that kind of coverage. Guess what though? We're gonna add some pressure behind that. Now, this is why Lamar struggles against Spagnuolo on the Chiefs. You like to anticipate throws, right? What if I told you I got a cornerback, right? He's a free runner. I know you see him. You can't block him. You can't get the running back to check him. We got another one coming over here on this edge. We got a double A gap blitz coming up. Another free run up the middle. One on the outside and one on the right side. Where are you going? By the time you even plant that back foot, that man's breath is in your face. Most QBs in the NFL struggle against that coverage. All scrambling QBs struggle against that coverage. Who's the only quarterback that's a scrambler, improviser who overcame it? Jalen Hurts, folks. That's the reason why I said I need him. The kryptonite, that's the Kansas City Chiefs. We won't have that issue anymore. Ty Eagle said Bryce Young is a throw first QB. Bryce Young needs to have a coming out party this year. He played well last year. Finally, they gave him some damn receivers. But Bryce Young, I hate when people try to say he's a bust or anything, and they don't even give the nigga adequate receivers. Who they tight end? Don't know. Who they number 2? Well, they finally drafted one. But what did he have to work with outside of Raekwon McMillan? And before that, what was they giving him before? Jeez, I wonder. See, but when you don't like somebody, they be like, Bryce Young is a bust. I'm like, how about they don't give him pieces? They got booty-ass Garrett Trimble at tight end. Who the fuck is Garrett Trimble for Bryce Young? This is what we're giving our number 1 pick overall? Then we're calling them a bust? Are we serious? I'm letting y'all know right now. Come on, man. right now, chat. See if I got my Instacart outside. Hold up. But listen here. Ty Eagles is right. Just like J.E. Daniels. He looked like he was great 2 seasons ago when he's playing that backyard football, right? That little simplified read option like Lamar runs. What happens when they had tape on his ass? Oh yeah, all of a sudden they started blitzing his ass from every angle, same coverage, man-to-man press, blitz his ass. Jaden Daniels out for the season. It's that simple, folks. Notice when my Ravens was at best last season, everybody. When was the Ravens playing best? It was when my boys finally decided, everybody, to give Derrick Henry the effing ball. All of a sudden, my Ravens got a top 5 defense. What does that tell you? Was it the Ravens defense was garbage last season, or we were playing too fast? And if we're playing too fast, who's responsible for that shit? Lamar. What Ty Eagle say, my moderator? He don't know how to play with tempo. He don't. That's why I need this trade to happen, folks. Derrick Henry should have 25 carries a damn game. No excuses. And this is somewhat John Harbaugh fault too. Can't blame it all on Lamar. Manga said, all right, it's time for the draft, round 2, next time. All right, Mangas, yo. Appreciate you coming in here today. Francis Cal, LOL. LeBron and Rich Paul talk about trades over dinner. Hey, Francis Cal, thank you. Thank you. That's exactly what they be doing. Nuevo says, Jordan always had Kobe back. Facts. He don't back LeBron. Manga says, D-Wah, we all have accepted we lost a team that circumvented the cap. It's cool. We'll be back. True. Y'all both funny. Say Spurs accepted they lost. Why can't you? Y'all funny as hell. Hey, Slick, man. I'm with you when you're right with the Eli Manning, but Eli Manning, I'm going to have to let it go here. Joe Flacco had a better playoff run. I will give him the slight edge. I will. No QB has had a playoff run like Joe Flacco. I'm trying to figure out Lamar Jackson still has not even come close to Joe Flacco and what he's done for my damn Ravens. Joe Flacco lived in the AFC Championship his first 5-6 years. This guy can't even get the one. He got the one. Lamar about to be 30 and got the one. Joe Flacco, rookie season, he's in the AFC Championship game, folks, against the Steelers. Make it make sense. Next season, where was Joe Flacco at again? This guy can't even get there. He can't even get the job done one time. What did Joe Flacco have the weapons we had? We had Wilson McGahee, LaRon McClain. Who else we had? Dennis Pitta, decent at tight end. It was Torrey Smith and a bunch of bums at wide receiver. Marlon Brown, the kid Moore, and we had old ass Derek Mason who gave us 1,000 yards. Flacco rookie season, Tennessee Titan legend. You don't hear Derrick Henry. You don't hear Isaiah White, Mark Andrews, Zay Flowers, Rashawn Bateman, Nelson Aguilar. You don't hear all this shit. Why does Joe Flacco take the damn Baltimore Ravens further than Lamar Jackson? Way less weapons. And people gonna say our defense was great. Lamar had the same top 5 defenses though. Why Flacco getting it done with less teams and this guy Lamar Jackson, this $2 MVP, y'all be glorifying. And I'm a Ravens fan. I be like, I just don't see this man the way y'all see him. I don't see this guy the way y'all do. I don't, chat. Let's catch up to chat. Tayu said, don't take it wrong way, but most black QBs have learned this from elementary school. Facts. Tag, you're it, so they know how to shake and bake. We play manhunt back in the day, folks. You know, who play manhunt? Come on, when you play manhunt, you're doing everything not to get caught. You learn how to actually shake people off of you. And then you wonder why when you see these African American receivers, you wonder why they have that wiggle to them. Why most scrambling QBs that y'all see, you notice, they got that wiggle to them. You can't explain it. They know how to lean you this way. Oh, cut you back that way. Why? It's because we play manhunt growing up. Tag, you're it. These games and stuff you're playing, even if you play baseball, you're doing everything not to get tagged on a stolen base. You learn how to just, that fluid movement versus the guy that's just a power runner. He just run up and down. He don't develop that movement. He do a juke. That shit stiff as hell. It's what it is, man. Nuevo says Randall Cunningham did it before Michael Vick. Hell yeah. Randall Cunningham was that dude, bro. What? Randall Cunningham was one of those ones. I'm not stupid. I'm with you and you right. Slick 57 says Spagnuolo had the Giants sharp on defense. That's where his first 2 Super Bowls came from. Next thing you know, Spagnuolo picked up some more on the Chiefs. I think, y'all know the Chiefs defensive coordinator. I believe this man has 4 rings. I believe 4, if not 5. Spagnuolo has 5 rings. 5 or 4, one of those 2. God, that man in the Hall of Fame, bro. Yes, he's in the Hall of Fame. Matt Lyons says, Philly don't want Lamar. You think Lamar Jackson could choke in Philly like he do in Baltimore? Bruh, Philly will eat this man alive. You think Lamar could choke the way he does in Baltimore and Philadelphia? In New York? What? You want me to get away with this because you're in Baltimore. I'm telling you this. Noel said Myles Garrett to the Rams is dangerous. Nah, that's true. That's true. But we got to see it. Yeah, when you're on paper, look at the Eagles with Nnamdi Asomugha. It wasn't Asomugha's fault. It was Asante Samuel's fault. He's a zone coverage corner. Nnamdi Asomugha is a bump and run, man-to-man coverage corner. He hate playing off the ball. Look at that Eagles team. Didn't they have a dream team with Vince Young, everybody coming off the bench, right? What happened to that Eagles team? 8-8. The Rams could be the same thing. You could look good, but we don't mesh good. Slick 57 said, best defensive coordinator ever, Spag. Spag takes a little page out of Rex Ryan's book. Guess who he used to coach around? Rex Ryan. Spag knows most defensive coordinators today don't even know how to confuse a quarterback. Oh, he do. Spag, the only defensive coordinator, you wondering why both safeties is at the line of scrimmage, and you trying to figure out why does everybody look like they blitzing? What other team run that? Spags does a great job. The Chiefs defensive coordinator, he put these quarterbacks in thinking positions. What is scrambling quarterbacks' weakness? This is long overdue, everyone. This is why scrambling QBs were never a thing in the NFL. As you have to be Michael Vick special. Randall Cunningham, Warren Moon. I can still name more people. Dante Culpepper. Donovan McNabb. The list goes on. Jake the Snake Plummer. But these people struggle to process information at a high clip. Because what happens when I take your athleticism away? I told you what Spag's going to run. Double A-gap blitz, cornerback blitz, and that linebacker coming off the edge. You got nowhere to run. The only way you're winning this game, you're going to have to anticipate these throws and throw these people open all game. Does he ever pass the test? No. Joe Flacco, what he doing with my Baltimore Ravens? Boy, we in the Super Bowl, we dancing, we got confetti falling, we in AFC Championship games. We with this guy, oh my God, we lucky to win the playoff game. Y'all don't gotta like what I'm saying today, but you're gonna learn to love it. Cause I tell facts, and the shit gets serious as a heart attack. What can I say? Slick 57, Rex never got the credit. I know, man. Rex Ryan and Dick LeBeau off the Pittsburgh Steelers. Those are the 2 best defensive coordinators as far as confusing a quarterback. Rex Ryan was better, though. Dick LeBeau struggled against pass defense when his blitzes didn't work. Rex Ryan, though. Spags just do what Rex Ryan do 2.0. He going to shut the running game down. He going to let your ass think the passing game working. Your ass over here like, because you got a couple completions. Next thing you know, your quarterback is on his backside. You're trying to figure out why it's 3rd and 18. That's how it works. Y'all ever watch Chiefs games? They will let you complete pass after pass. You'll think the Chiefs like, what are they doing? As soon as you get on that 50-yard line, Spags just, he blows the dust off the playbook. You over here thinking we about to get in field goal range. Next thing you know, 4th down. That man sent the cavalry after you the second he feel threatened. You know what our defensive coordinators do? They just sit there and play back in coverage, giving up 10-yard checkdowns, allowing all this bullshit. Next thing you know, the team's in the red zone. What can we say? Nuevo says, Eric Bieniemy back as the offensive coordinator for the Chiefs. We coming back. I know. The Chiefs are going to be right back in the AFC Championship game. I know this. Eric Bieniemy is one of the hardest coaches in the NFL. I'm letting you know this right now. The nigga ain't nice. He be on Patrick Mahomes' ass. Y'all need to see it. You think Eric Bieniemy could be this man's offensive coordinator? He couldn't even take Todd Monken. That's why he's not on the Ravens anymore. He believed Todd Monken coached too hard. They had to get a buffer to speak to what Todd Monken said. They need to tell someone else that so they could tell Lamar. Because he said Todd Monken rubs them the wrong way. It's because Todd Monken coaches tough. Lamar Jackson, Kyler Murray, these guys, they're not used to being coached tough, where someone's not kissing your ass and sniffing your jockstrap. No, he can tell you what you're doing incorrect. And he can tell you in a way where he's not disrespecting you, but he's holding you accountable. He's not used to that. Well, guess what? Patrick Mahomes got 2 shits with Eric Bieniemy. Accountability. You may not like accountability, but you're going to learn the results that come from it, that discipline. Do you want to be key and being 12-4 and losing and going home? Or do you want to be disciplined and coming home with that chip? It's your choice. He chooses not to be coach tough. Aiyuik said most overrated quarterback was number 10. He played in New York with the Giants coming out of Mississippi. Name only. Yes, I'll never say his name. Eli Manning, you funny as hell. You funny. Eli Manning wasn't overrated. Can we be honest? The Giants didn't do a good job building around Eli Manning. Come on, watch every one of his years, bro. It was Plaxico Burress and what? Forget that. Before Plaxico Burress got there, it was Amani Toomer and what? He had Amani Toomer and Jeremy Shockey. Guess what the Giants do? They let a prime Jeremy Shockey go to another team. Now he just had Amani Toomer declining at an older age. That's when they got Plaxico Burress. Plaxico Burress was showing his ass. 77 catches, 1,200 yards. Nigga, that's a walk-in big play. That's about 18, 19 yards a catch. Outside of that, they never really built well around Eli. They really didn't. I'm going to be 1,000. He had Tiki Barber. That's my guy. Hall of Famer, by the way. And Plaxico Burress. That's not enough. Can we be 1,000? You looking at the Chargers, right? They got Vincent Jackson, Malcolm Floyd, Kazim Osgood. They got Antonio Gates, LT, fucking Lorenzo Neal. I'm missing another receiver they had, another 6'4", 6'5" guy. Eli Manning got that. Come on, man. You got to be fair, bro. Tony Romo got T.O. Jason Witten, 1,300-yard tight end, 100,000 catches. Eli didn't never get to have that. Can we be fair? He said overrated. He was money when he had to be. Eli Manning is just like Joe Flacco. Hey, Todd, can we be 100? Would you take 2 Super Bowl rings or you taking stats? I'm asking you, Todd. You taking 2 Super Bowls or are you taking stats? Are you taking stats, 2 MVPs, or are you taking Eli Manning's 2 Super Bowls? Or are you taking Jalen Hurts' Super Bowl and 2 Super Bowl appearances? And Jalen Hurts shows up in the playoffs. Are you taking Lamar Jackson's 2 MVPs over them showing up in the playoffs? It's one or the other. We can't do both, though. We can't say we play to win the game, then the player with the better resume of winning the game when it matters most, we kick shit on them. But then we would say another player is not overrated. I know 8 times saying, come on, man. But then we look at Lamar. If he goes the rest of his career, and he will, with no damn Super Bowl, who do you think they would take? Him? We said this with Jalen Brunson. They said Jalen Brunson is better than Luka Doncic because he has a ring now. I'm like, okay. How about that? Lamar Jackson doesn't have a ring, and it looks like he ain't getting one in the foreseeable future, even though we're the favorites this year. He don't get a ring. How is he better than Jalen Hurts? Look at Jalen Hurts' success since he came to the NFL. Look at Lamar's. Jalen Hurts clearly get it done in the money time. This guy doesn't. He's a shell of himself. I know we all see it. Now, we say sports is about who wins the game, right? But then we get caught in this conundrum where, okay, Jalen Hurts win more than this guy when it matters most. I said I want Jalen Hurts for Lamar. Everyone's looking at me like I'm stupid. I'm like, he wins more and he plays a great style that's conducive to getting a W. He doesn't. He plays too fast and it puts our defense in harm's way. Why was our defense ranked dead last with Lamar on the field last year? He played too fast instead of playing through Derrick Henry, a.k.a. Saquon Barkley. You see why the Eagles' defensive line always fresh? Their defense always fresh? Because we taking time off the clock, feeding Saquon Barkley. What is he doing? I want to prove I can throw the ball. Clock stop, defense keep coming back on the field. I don't know why the defense looking like this. This guy gets hurt for 5 to 6 weeks. Ranked top 3. I wonder why. Because Derrick Henry is getting 25 carries plus. He's controlling the clock. The defense is fresh. Why can't we play like that when he's on the field? Because this nigga want to get his stats. He care about stats and it looking a certain way versus us winning the damn game. You know who don't care about that? You know who don't care about that? Mr. Jalen Hurts. He like, oh, let's keep doing this until the game is over. Boring, regular football, folks. Lamar ain't like that. He's just not like that. And this is the trade I want to happen. Zay Flowers going to the Jags. Ravens, please don't pay him $30 million. Please do not. Also, Baltimore Ravens trading right there. Jalen Hurts for Lamar. Y'all like losers Lamar that put up little stats. I told y'all be stat guys. I'm not a stat guy. I like to see winners. Sam Darnold got more hardware than Lamar Jackson. Who knew we'd see the damn day? The way it said, D. Henry got to stop fumbling. Can we be 1,000? LaDainian Tomlinson be fumbling like 7 times a season, 8 times a season. You think the Chargers gave a flying F that LT was fumbling? That nigga had 1,800 yards, 25 touchdowns. You think anyone give a damn about 8 fumbles? Tiki Barber used to be Mr. Fumble-itis for the New York Giants. Guess what? Tiki Barber put down an 1,800-yard season in 05. I was looking right there. He got 1,500 yards consistently. You think they care about their fumbles? If your production outweighs your fumbles, Adrian Peterson, Mr. Fumble-itis. Well, he does have 20 touchdowns, you know. The question is, do your deficiencies outweigh your production, or do your production outweigh your deficiencies? That's life. Even the company you work at, they will tolerate you coming late when you're number 1 in sales. They will allow you to make mistakes when you're number 1 in sales. Let your ass be number 8 or something. Now, it's step into my office. We're letting you go, Todd. See the difference? I mean, Derrick Henry fumbled 4 times. I seen people fumble like that way worse in the past. That's all I'm saying. But you're right. You always wanted somebody to secure the ball better. So I'm going to give you that. Ty Eagle says, 3-card Molly, and I hold the cards. We not doing that today, bro. Ty Eagle said, Lamar wins a Super Bowl in Philly. No, he don't. The same reason why Lamar don't win with Baltimore. If I trade him to Philadelphia, his ego going to show up right on Philadelphia. You're going to be like, why in certain scenarios, Jalen Hurts will force feed Saquon Barkley? The defense, you looking, they took 8 minutes off the clock. They got a 3-and-out, and look, the Eagles just ate up a whole quarter. They're the only ones that touched the ball damn near. They only had 1 possession. Why the Ravens can't do that? Because this nigga want to throw the ball. He got a point to prove. He got a point to prove. And guess what? It puts our defense in harm's way. Tayu said, respect the real. Bird gang for life. And Nuevo said, in number 1 in sales. Facts. Let's go. Let's go. I'm in sales also, so I would know, bro. Trust me. They let you get away with a lot of things. Eli denying Brady a perfect season. It was so satisfying. I'm with you, and you're right. Stick 57 says, shut Brady offense down. Spagnuolo sure did it. All right, man. Everybody, we did overtime today. Viewers went down. Everybody checking out for dinner time. Okay. No donations for the day. Like button ain't gone up no more. Appreciate the support, everybody. This is the 101 Take Show. This concludes today's episode of Facts Over Fans. I'm your host, Chase. I said a lot of mean things today that I'm not taking back, by the way. Because you know why? You don't like it. But you need to learn how to love it. Because at the end of the day, I don't got to like it. You don't got to like it. But one thing that shows up every single time that don't lie, when that belt snapped on somebody, somebody team got that belt slapped on their ass. Oh, trust me, we coming down that chimney and we going to take a deep dive on the game results. I don't give a damn who's your favorite player, who's your favorite quarterback, who's your favorite this and that. Oh, it shoulda, woulda, coulda. I don't give a damn if it's this guy standing behind me. Lamar, I don't give a damn. Anybody have a bad game, I'm on a ass hit. Yes, sir. They overperform and prove me wrong, or have a great game in general. We pay homage at the same energy rate. We don't act like we didn't see the game or downplay the game or they only did it because. No. Lamar gets a Super Bowl. What you think I gotta say? I gotta get up here and give the man credit just as loud as I disrespected him. On this show, we hold accountability here. I got the best damn chat on YouTube, by the way. And it's only getting better. Again, I'm your host, Chase, everybody. Y'all already seen it, the NBA draft last night. Devonta going number 1. Darren Peterson number 2 to the Wizards. Then you had number 3 pick, everybody. Cam Boozer going to the Grizzlies. The New York Nets fumbling Darius Acuff Jr. It's a tragedy. That team just retarded. They like losing. So everybody, every time you think this belt is unavoidable because you like a quarterback, I don't give a damn. That's your favorite point guard, favorite anything. Like I said, leave that heart and ego at the damn door when you check into this show. We're going to be live tomorrow at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Also, 2 o'clock Western Time for people on the West Coast. Hit that like button, subscribe. Hit the donation button, everybody. Ty said, put your money up and I will give you half. Slick 57, Baltimore fullback is a beast. Lamar be out of his mind at times. Facts. Thank you, bro. That's all I'm saying. Ty said, respect the bird game. Everybody, man. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. I appreciate the support. Y'all make the show. You contribute however you can. Likes, donation, shit, views. You're still contributing somehow. I appreciate everybody that hit the like button today. Everybody that showed support, that engaged in the show. Wouldn't have this show without y'all, man. Again, enjoy the rest of your night, everybody. We out of here. Deuces.